I think we're live. It's 2:20 p.m. Oh shit, what happened? How's it so late already? How is it so late? Verity, what is good? Amber, what is up? I am Puggy, welcome back. Only Sim Racing, we got the OG crew pulling up right now. How's the day, guys? How we doing? Scale 1 to 5, how's your day going? 5 is great, 1 is shit. What are we cooking up today? And you're not allowed to say 1. I'm kidding. You can have a shitty day. You can have a shitty day if you want. You know, that's alright. Scale 1 to 5, how is the day today, guys? 1 is shit, 5 is great. And you're not allowed to say 1. What's up, Groby? Victor? Only edit says 5. Nice, everybody's saying 5. Having great days. We love that. I'm only kidding. You guys can have a bad day if you want to have a bad day. We all have to have them sometimes, I guess. Uh-oh. I have an extension cord on top of my clutch pedal. There we go. Victor, thank you for the heart me, man. How's it going? Oh my god. You guys know, like, when you hop into your car in the morning and then, like, a Saturday or a Sunday morning and the night before you had your shit cranked up to, like, 100 volume on some aggressive rock station or something, or rap, and then you get in the car and you're like, holy crap, the next morning you're all tired, and that's me crawling in the rig right now, and I have 100% force feedback cranked up on the R12. Like, whoa. Let's tone it down about 50 notches here. That's where we end the stream, not where we start. Verity, W, man, 3 months. What's up, Jimmy? Appreciate you guys pulling up. Tyler, what's good? Victor, thanks for the share, man. What's up, Zoomy Potato? Dan, you need to ask for the KS Pro. I know, dude. I honestly am not as intrigued by the KS Pro. Oh my god, that's what broke my FSR. I'm not as intrigued by the KS Pro as I am by the CS Pro. Puggy, have a good night, bro. Thank you for pulling up. Have a good night. Sleep well. Or wait, you're gonna go grind. Have a good grind. I thought that said. I don't know what I thought that said. Appreciate you pulling up. Let's see here. We're not quite actually all situated yet. Lucas, appreciate you watching the videos, man. I don't know if you saw my mag yesterday. But get a diesel heater with a thermostat. What do you mean? The diesel heater is running right meow. You can probably hear it. Can you guys hear that weird? I'm sure you guys can hear the diesel runner. It's noise, or the diesel heater running. My diesel run, why do I keep saying diesel runner? It's 2:22 p.m. My diesel heater is noisy. It's like 5 years old. It is falling apart, but it still heats the van, so I just, you know, it might be a little noisy and clunky, but it still does the job, so why spend money on a new one kind of thing? Oh, it's cold in here. How's your knee? It's kneeing. I thought you were in the Ford in game. I am. I'm in the same van in real life. What's up, Kevin? Good morning, Kevin. It's late, dude. I don't know what happened. It's already 2:22 p.m. over here. I don't know where the day went. About to start HVAC classes. Nice, Verity. Good luck, man. You got that shit. Oh, sick, Verity. Great plan. Great plan. HVAC is a great trade to be in, especially if you're trying to start a company and do it yourself. Big money. Granny Joe, Granny Joe with 11 months. Say hi to your niece, Crazy Tyler. Granny Joe, 11 months as a member is so sick. Thank you, Granny Joe. And a gifted. Thank you, Granny Joe. That is so cool. Let me make sure I didn't... Close to a 3-year viewer. Holy crap. Holy crap. I need to... I don't know. That's crazy. 3 years. You need somebody to make a mod of your exact van? I know. Honestly, I should hit Kenimation up. The guy who made this mod, I should be like, dude, okay, just throw a mountain bike on the back, throw a dirt bike on the front, and then just like a basic camper van interior build. What's up, Vane? What's up, Cat? What are your rig stats? Level 99 drifting. Kevin with the 10 gifteds. Dude, thank you. Kevin starting off the stream hot. He's following Granny Joe's momentum. This is your fault, Granny Joe. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, Kevin. W. Thank you, Granny Joe. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it, guys. W, Kevin. 149 watching right now. Appreciate all you guys being in here. Tired FRS. Thanks for the finger heart. Damn. Appreciate. That's so sick. You guys are so sick. Oh. The homies are doing homie things. Chandra, how's it going? Kabir, how are you? How are you good at drifting? Shit. You jinxed it. Nah, I don't know, just a lot of practice. If you're looking for like actual like advice on how to drift, I do have a full-length video on how to drift on a Assetto Corsa on a wheel. Nah, Braji, I am on the tube and the talk. No way, Kevin. Dude, that's so sick. I know, I need to find some time to get into the voice chat. We should all get on and like play some Fortnite or something. Just because that's like a free game that's on every console ever. Bien. Crazy, thank you for the gift. Granny with the super chat saying hit the thumbs up please. Guys, what do we do for a light goal? I don't think I'm gonna drift with the F1 wheel today. I'm not gonna lie, I goofed up my wrist yesterday, or maybe I slept on it funny, or I don't know. I think maybe I have, what's it called, arthritis? I broke this wrist many, many moons ago when I was a kid. And dude, it was like, I could hardly edit this morning. It hurts. So we're not drifting with the F1 wheel today. Apparently that's not a good idea. I assume that's what did it. Right, Oro's the 100% force feedback at the end of the stream when we were racing. Thanks for the follow, Matt J and Kelvin, first followers of the live stream. What's good, Drift Junkie? I keep meaning to get my No Hezi, well, Get Skinny all downloaded and figured out. Zenrox, yes. We need more subscribe. Fortnite, Granny Joe says? I know I need to. Diggo, thanks for the follow. Burrito Bro, I might make a burrito tonight. Chillin', what's good, bro? Dude, same. Drift Junkie, big chillin'. What is good? What do we got going on here? Uploaded a video this morning to the van channel of doing some cooking and sim racing. Dan's Van Life page on YouTube. Looks like a basic ass van life vlog. It'll get a whopping 900 views, but you know, it's out of love for the game. Shit, we're going over. Kevin with the super chat. Thank you, bro. God dang. Kevin with the 10 super. W Kevin. Dude, Gamer Taylor, I'm kind of drifting like crap right now. But thank you, dude. I have a lot of hours on a sim rig. Probably almost 2,000 hours, including Doodle Bob. What's good, by the way, man? No gloves today. That's a good question. I was considering tossing the gloves on. It's much warmer out today. It's like above 40 degrees right now, which is a absolute heat wave for Iowa. It is. It's like we are in a dangerous heat wave right now. About to die of heat exhaustion. I don't know if that's a word. W Kevin, man, thank you. Doodle Bob, how's the day, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Ghostface, you lived in Iowa? Where were you at? The good old Midwest? Multi-level Drift King is back. What's up, Brandon? Appreciate you pulling up, dude. Going back into the Fortnite game. Granny Joe, have a good day. Hope you enjoy the games today. Hope you get a win. That's so sick that you play Fortnite so regularly. I haven't played in so long. Negative 17 in Finland? Disgusting, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was like negative 17 Fahrenheit here not long ago. Oh, sick. Dude, Kevin, you do play some Fortnite? Oh, I wondered about that. Okay, come on. I'm better than this. Oh, Council Bluffs. Nice. Yep, I've driven through there a bajillion times. I've driven through that area a bunch. Alfie, thanks for the follow, man. 10th follower of the live stream. Appreciate it. What's the best wheel for drifting? Probably the one that I'm using, even though I'm not making it look like it is. Rubs, thanks for the follow. DFG, thanks for the follow. Okay, let me lock in here. We're struggling. We gonna do some Assetto drifting this weekend? Yes, I am super game, Kevin. You sound like Moist Critical. That might be the best. I get a lot of people that come in and say, like, you sound like this or you sound like that. Dude, if you go watch my how to drift in Assetto Corsa video, it's my most viewed video on my channel. That video is heavily inspired by Moist Critical, and you can tell. You click into that shit, and it's like as monotone as it possibly can be. Like, this is how we're gonna sim drift in today's video. Because that's I don't know, I consume a lot of Moist Critical. He's probably like my most viewed YouTuber in the past like 3 years or something. But it's just so easy to watch, dude. We're also overstimulated all day long watching fast-paced TikToks and listening to music all day and all these like high-paced like Mr. Beast ass videos of like, what's going on, guys? Welcome back again for another extreme video of jumping over the world with one leg, or I don't know, some bullshit. And it's just like, it's really refreshing to like click on a YouTube video and it's like, hey, Moist Critical here again today, taking another bite of the shit sandwich. And he's just like, right, a lot of brain rot content, which is okay. And I'm that guy too. I have a lot of videos where I am the brain rot creator that's super high energy, and that's entertaining too. I pretty much watch everything that Critical puts out too, yeah. He's just so watchable, and he's funny as hell too, man. Moist Critical not only is so watchable because of how chill he is, but he is actually a comedic genius. Like, there are so many one-liners that he has that, like, I hear him say it, I'm like, I need to remember to say that shit. Like, I need to steal that one-liner from him. Tendy, what's good, dude? Oh. Like, what's some funny shit? Like, Nothing Burger? I love, dude, Moist Critical be like, well, we all know that that's just gonna turn into a big old nothing burger. Like, that shit's funny. Or, what else? Where's some other one-liners that he says? Still working towards that cabin? We hope, G-Livin'. The one I was looking at sold. I actually just texted the agent. What do you think you're doing? I just texted the agent again this morning. Dude, I'm getting a little desperate. I texted the agent this morning and I was like, if the owner's willing to do some sort of like owner finance deal, I'd be willing to offer over asking price. Here, I'll give you some new water. Oh, Cassie, your water bowl. Oh shit, Cassie, your water bowl is so dirty though. Oh, it is like pouring rain. Uh-oh. Okay, let's make this quick. But getting a little. Oh man, I just pushed all sorts of buttons on the keyboard. I did. I'm getting a little desperate. I texted the agent for that house, that cabin. Said if the owner will do a owner financing sort of deal, I would do over asking price because somebody else already put in an offer on it, beat me to it. Daggone, it's raining out there. Nothing like a little bit of January rain. Oh, I spilled cold water on you. I'm sorry. Cassie here, what, you thirsty? Oh, poor Cassie. If you're thirsty, you can come drink. Oh, poor girl. I just spilled some water on her butt. She was waiting for me to get her bowl full of water because she's thirsty. I spilled some water on her butt and she ran away and went and laid on the bed. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Cassie hates water. She hates getting wet. Think I've seen you before, Mr. Maelstrom. Thanks, man. Appreciate you pulling back up. Accidentally just pushed all sorts of buttons. Are you sick? I'm super sick, dude. I'm always sick with it. No, I'm not like actually like sick, thankfully. Just chilling today. We're just chilling today, chat. I know usually we're like real excited and shit, but today we're just chilling. I gift the most memberships for sure. Could have been me this morning. I gave 20 yesterday and 10 this morning so far. Kevin is absolutely... Damn, Doodle Bob, you still can't get in the server? Cinnamon, what's up? Yeah, Kevin is king gifted, no doubt. 20k likes, damn it. We gotta change wheels. Should put on the truck wheel. My dog's on the countertop. My dog is on top of the countertop. What's up, certified? Pulling off the RS wheel. Tossing on the TSW trucking wheel. Because I know that this is what wheel you guys will ask for. Ernesto, thank you for the gift. Alright. Let's get the coffee in hand again. What did you do over Christmas? I was with family. Can't seem to type right now. What's up, Lost Lady? I feel that. That's the beauty of voice text. I have days like that as well. Where do I visit in the U.S. from Finland? Ooh, dude, the U.S. is so big. I mean, it depends. You want to see sand dunes, like the deserts? Do you want to see the mountains? Do you want to see the California boardwalks on the beaches? Do you want to see the Grand Canyon? What's up, Mal GT? Nah, dude, we just started stream. We've been live. We've been live for like 15 minutes. Second time I came across your channel. Cherry, that's funny. Cherry, hit the follow button, man. If I keep popping up on your For You page, that means you're meant to hang out. New to stream, I'm gonna sub. W, man, appreciate. Kevin, appreciate. Yeah, if you guys want to play with me, you're more than welcome to. $5. If anyone tells you you're parked illegally, just hold up a handful of wheels and say you're a wheelie, sorry. Very good, Cinnamon. That'll just confuse them, they'll walk away. They'll be like, what the fuck is going on? Am I having a dream right now? I've been down to Mexico, but that's about it. I was just talking to my friend again about the idea of going to Germany. I'd really like to do some sort of travels soon. I want to do Japan, but I think that's too intimidating. I think it's too expensive, it's too... Tim Martin, were you in here when I was talking about that? Yeah, yep. My brother and I and Giannis and Damon and Patty and Patty's son, I forget what his name was. But yeah, we built the Kokomo Lodge. Then we had some amigos come in and help us with the roof when it came to finishing off the roof. Well, we framed the Kokomo Lodge. We didn't do any finish work. We did all the beams, the interior, exterior framing, built the deck. And then once it was all framed up and closed in, windows were set in place, and we were out of there. Which, it was cool. I've been up to the Kokomo Lodge in Copper Mountain a couple times since they finished it off. I haven't went during the snowboarding season yet, and I really want to. It'd be super cool to go back and see it, like, see a bunch of people in ski boots and shit walking around in there. You're from Germany? Sargut? Sargut, yeah, dude. I've been looking at the idea of that. Lil Fash, the main reason Japan's priced depends on it's a lot cheaper in the winter, I assume. The reason I want to go to Japan is what you guys see on the screen right now. I've been heavily involved and obsessed with drift culture for as long as I can remember. We're probably about halfway down the road right now. My wheelbase is an R12, 12 newton meters of torque. It feels really good. Kevin is literally the GOAT supporter. The Mississippi's very cold right now. It's not frozen though. Did you ever think about how you would have ended up if not for the van? Dude, Julius, oh yeah, all the time. Be a total different life, of course. I'd be a total different life if I didn't end up in the van. Which if I never started riding BMX, I would have never ended up in the van as well. So I often think about, what if I wouldn't have been addicted to BMX as a kid and skateboarding? Because that's what really made me commit to living in the van. Is like, I just wanted to ride my bike. I was like 21 years old, just obsessed with BMX, and all I wanted to do was ride BMX. And the van was my way to be able to do that. Somebody says, are you my dad? Pretty unlikely. Flick. I have a full-length video on my YouTube, how to drift on Assetto Corsa in 4 steps. It's my most viewed video that I've ever posted, and it has 100% positive comments on it. Jonathan, dude, with the winter heart. Thank you. That's the biggest gift I think I've ever gotten on YouTube when it comes to those Jules gifts. Thank you, man. Damn, Jonathan, W, man. Appreciate you. What was your favorite BMX growing up? Growing up, it was Mongoose at first, of course. And then when I first got into real BMX, Fit Bike Co. was my main. How'd you get the boost gauge? If you go to your UI apps, you're able to move around all your gauges. Same with like the RPM gauge I put in the middle. I'm here on Copper Mountain. Oh shit, just wait. I need to scroll up and read that comment. Just wait. have to see that. You're good at this? Thank you, Danny. I'm here at Copper Mountain, and a guy was talking about how you're one of the guys. Really, Tim? Are you serious? You weren't in here like one of the other days when I was talking about the build at Copper? Low-key Scotty Kramer super inspired me. Dude, fun fact, the first time I ever slept in this van, the day after I bought it, I went and bought an air mattress from Walmart. I slept in Scotty Kramer's parking lot. Or bike shop, my bad. Scotty Kramer's bike shop's parking lot. Scotty gave me the A-OK. I met Big Boy and the whole crew. And Scotty was like, yeah, man, just park your van over here for the night. That'll be great. It's gonna be nice and quiet. And so sick, dude. He's an insanely nice person. He is a very, very nice person. Big Adventure, thank you for the 6-7. Dude, no way. That's so cool. Yeah, yep. My brother, I, Damon, Patty, and a good bit of Yanez were the main ones that built that Kokomo Lodge. Really small town. Really, really small town. Or, geez, what am I saying? Really, really small crew. Dude, thank you for the New Year's Eve gifts. Chandler, W-Man. Thank you for the New Year's Eve gifts, man. Please reply to me. Why don't you give out to? What does that mean, user? What are you asking me right now? Chandler, thank you for the high five. Doodle Bob, thank you for becoming a sub, man. Thank you for being a local. This is the guy who rides bikes. This is awesome. Thanks, man. Are you outside? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Doodle Bob, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you just pulling up to all the streams recently and hopping in the server with us. When new wheel? We need the F1 wheel. Dude, I hate to say it, but I don't think we're going to be drifting with the F1 wheel today. I think that I messed up my wrist a little bit, yes. I mean, I didn't mess it up, but it's just sore. I broke my wrist many, many years ago. And I think drifting with the F1 wheel made it achy. I woke up, my wrist is feeling all arthritis-like today. Brian, thank you for the New Year's Eve gift. Damn, dude, you guys are going crazy. I appreciate it a ton, man. Every bit counts. Ryan, thank you for the heart me. Choli, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you guys. Sorry, I just saw that. That was probably happened forever ago. Void with the gifted membership. Thank you, Void. W Void. Heck yeah, dude. I'll be in the servers this weekend with you guys. Another GT3 race incoming. Yes. And I think that there's an F1 car on the server, right, Kevin? Or is that on the truck server? Wait, you're driving a truck. You drive a truck. Yep, I'm in the same van that you guys see in-game is the game that I am... what am I saying? The same van that I'm playing in-game that you guys see is the same van I'm sitting in real life. Choli, thanks for the gifts. User says, bro, you care about gifts. I do, man. That's people's hard-earned money. I do care. I appreciate that. Y'all don't gotta do that. This is free content, man. So anytime somebody feels inclined, even if it's $1 or a penny, appreciate it, dude. I just commented this on your video, but hear me out. What's up, cats? F1 cars for sure in truck server? I thought so. Did that years ago. Yeah, dude. Yep. Same, Collie. Dan's Gaming Den. Yes. Yes. That's why I need a nice cozy little cabin or some shit. TikTok takes their 40%. TikTok actually takes 60%. They leave the creators with 40%. It's the opposite way. Just super fucked up. Nah, user, you don't gotta do that. Oh, my bad. Awakening, next time I crash, go over the edge. Brianna, what's going on? Wait, why are people commenting numbers? What did I say about the numbers? What up, Cursed? I'll let the van crash next time. My bad. When I fall off the edge, I'll let it go all the way down and smash. I know y'all are here for that. Granny Joe's still in here? Granny just coming in with the silent gifted membership? W, Granny Joe, thank you. Appreciate it very, very much. W, Granny Joe. Cursed Dragon? Very glad. This is BeamNG. W. EST, appreciate you, man. Do a wheelie? No wheelies. No wheelies. I ripped a pretty aggressive wheelie on the E-Ride yesterday because some kids were hyping me up, and I'm like, dude, I gotta stop. Somebody get this guy off of a fucking dirt bike. He just can't help himself. I got a banged up wrist. I got a bad knee, a shoulder that's held together with by pins. Shame, shame, shame. Damn, Doodle Bob upgrading his membership, dude, to the 10er. Thank you, Doodle Bob. Dude, appreciate you guys. God dang. Oh crap, is that a bomb? No, it's a pie. Tequila, thank you for the 6-7 gift. Appreciate you guys all pulling up. The chat's going really fast right now. Unofficial, thank you for the roses. Oh shit, you guys are running up the light goals. I do owe you a wheel change, eh? Alright, let's throw on, alright, type a 1 in the chat for the most expensive wheel, 2 in the chat for the cheapest wheel, or 3 in the chat for the oldest wheel. W freaking Doodle Bob. W Kevin, W Granny Joe, thank you guys so much. That's so sick. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. It's all ones. Miss Cat, are you still in here? Hella ones. You guys want to see the expensive wheel? I don't blame you. Let's put that good shit on. Get that high end good. Today might be, hear me out, don't get mad, I'm sorry. Today might be a little bit shorter of a live stream, probably only 2 hours or so. I need to lock in on editing my YouTube video. Full-length video coming soon. If you guys, I know you guys will fuck with this video. It's gonna be titled, somebody says, guys, it's fake, look outside of the window. What do you mean, bro? I am gonna be dropping the video titled, I tried a $100,000 racing simulator. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the above. Granny Joe's like, give me one of each. Video dropping very soon. We just hit 50K. I literally just started driving though. Okay, give me a break. TikTok, don't yell at me for scamming. Oh yeah, I said I'd let the van crash. Boom! Don't yell at me for scamming. We're moving slow today. It took me a whole 10,000 light goal just to get this wheel put on. So let's skip 1 light goal, because otherwise I didn't even get to drive with this. This is definitely my favorite wheel, the Moza RS. Kevin, I know, Cinemi, isn't it so funny? I need to lock in and get that shit done. I really need to get into a rhythm where I'm not so worried about my videos being great. I need to get into a stage where I can film and edit an entire YouTube video in 2 days total. Which I cannot do that right now. I am dumping, I mean, it's at least a week of editing like 4 hours a day, every day to finish a video. It's killing me. Shout out Scylla. Appreciate you being here. Oh, we're spinning out. Bay is my view. Thank you for the gift. Wait, do you actually have a view of a bay? When are you playing F1? I don't know if we'll do F1 racing or not today. I kind of got a bum wrist today. I don't know why. My wrist, I woke up feeling all arthritis-y or some shit. My wrist is all clunky today. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just do some light force feedback F1 racing. We're not going to get all fucking crazy like we did yesterday and crank the R12 up to 100% force feedback for no good reason. Looking to hire an editor? Yes. The problem is I can't afford to hire an editor. Y'all are expensive. Editors are expensive, man. Fuck. And then it's like like for what a normal editor will charge is like at least double what I expect to make per video. So I'm like spending money for every video that I post, and then also like I lose creative control for the videos, which weirds me out. Dang it. Kevin, appreciate you. Kevin, you are not only the best follower and supporter that I have, but you're also the best moderator that I've ever had. Maybe I shouldn't say ever. I haven't seen Skids for a while. Where's Skids at? Skids, are you out there? Can you hear me? Skids has been an amazing, and CJ, have been amazing moderators on TikTok throughout the years. Oh, Mr. Mystic. And Mystic is an incredible Discord mod. I'm in the truck server right now. Doodle Bob's trying to join and he can't get in here. It's making me sad for him. Kevin who? Somebody says, Kevin who? The Kevin. Preach the creative control thing? Yeah, that just weirds me out. The idea of sending all my footage off to someone else and then, you know, just posting it. Kevin, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to pronounce your last name. I don't know if I've ever even attempted to say Kevin's last name out loud, have I? Kevin D. DeBevic. Oh, that's not bad. Kevin DeBevic. Is that right? Did I butcher it, Kevin? I am, dude, it's so common that I'll have people comment and be like, shout me out or some shit. And like their username will be some crazy shit. And it's like their full name, like first, middle, and last name. And I just say whatever one is like the easiest to say. Damn, Mystic, I've never heard of that issue before. I don't know what would have made that happen, man. That's right, DeBevic. It's not bad. You're right. You're right. It's Figueroa. Isn't Figueroa Street a street in San Diego and Los Angeles? Oh. Did it right the first time? Okay, bet. I don't know why I've never even tried to read that. Do you not get bored of sim racing? Absolutely not, man. I'm not gonna lie. Some days before I go live, I feel kind of a little bit like... Cinemy? That was a total guess. Yeah, that could have went bad. Shout out Ed, bro. There are some days that when I'm getting ready to stream, nothing on the sim rig sounds super fun. Like BeamNG doesn't sound intriguing, Aceto doesn't. Most people mess that up horribly. You nailed it? Nice, we'll take that. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I am the one butchering people's names. Thank you for the heart me and the rose, GT. Drift with the F1 wheel. Dude, we did that yesterday and I think I goofed up my wrist. I'm on my way in. Nice, Mystic. Dude, I'm kind of driving like crap today, Mystic, so hopefully having somebody else to drive with will help me snap out of it. Please change the wheel. Alright, guys. Alright. Type a 1 in the chat for using the Moza trucking wheel up on my dash, the biggest wheel that I have, or type a 2 in the chat for using the Moza ES wheel, the smallest that I have. Doodle Bob, that's so strange. Oh, I don't know, Mystic. Or wait, yeah, I don't know. Nice, Kevin knows. W mod, as always, man. Do you have a Suron? Seen some emotos? Yes, sir, Nahaj. Well, no, I have an E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. If you go to Dan's Van Life YouTube page, you can just search Dan Van Life on the YouTube browser, and then it'll pop up. There you can find lots of videos of me riding the Emoto, doing wheelies with raw stunts through Los Angeles, riding single-track dirt bike trails with Garrett Jenner, the skateboarder, riding in the Rocky Mountains during a 2-foot blizzard snowstorm on the E-Ride, riding through the POW and drifting all over the ski resort, and literally riding the E-Ride Pro up the ski resort. I have videos on Dan's Van Life YouTube page of me riding the E-Ride up the ski mountain as people are skiing back down past me. It was so funny. I'm so mad I messed up. I anti-filmed. Okay, I think I see a lot of ones. I anti-filmed, which is like, I don't know, that's what I call it. When you hit the record button and you think you started recording, but it was already recording. So you hit the record. No. Just go back, go lay down. I guess I'll make room for you if that's what you want. I hit the record button, it turned off my recording when I was trying to turn on my recording. Oh, Cassie pushed the button to throw me backwards. Are you gonna lay down up here, or are you just coming up here to say hi? Uh-oh. You know, there's not really room up here for you right now, to be honest. There really isn't, like, enough room, because one of my... I mean, it's fine, Cassie. It's okay. I'll just hold all these. I guess I'll just hold all the wheels. Alright, she goes down and pushes the window key. Oh, now she's spamming more buttons. Uh-oh. Cassie, you're gonna break things. I knew she didn't want to hang out. She was just coming up here to say hi. She's like, hello, Dad. I woke up from my nap. I'm just checking in. I would like to sniff you. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Plenty of room. That's the CSV1. Old ass steering wheel. Doggo. She's the best. That dog is my whole life. Ooh, Mystic's ripping the ES. Mystic, are you in the server? Doodlebop's still trying to join. Oh. You made her feel bad. Now she's leaving. She's like, what do you mean there's not enough room for me? He talks like he is actually driving in the mountains, LOL. I don't know what you mean by that. What's up, Mr. Kit Kat? Do you like Kit Kats? I know, Mystic. I want the CS Pro too. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't even want to bug Moza and ask them for the CS Pro. Nope, that is Cassie spelt right, Alex. Thank you, man. I don't even want to bug them and ask for it because like I missed the hype wave in the sense of being able to get good views on a video for the CS. Ooh, Mystic is in the server. The channel that has the E-Ride Pro content is Dan's Van Life or Dan Van Life. Just DANVAN Life. And you can find all sorts of E-Ride. I just uploaded a new video there today, but it's not going to premiere. You're definitely getting the Pro Wheel. Dude, Kevin, I want it so bad. I feel like, though, I have, like, limited brownie points. Change the wheel again. 90K will change it. I didn't really get to drive with the truck wheel because Cassie came up here and started picking on me. I feel like I have limited brownie points. Like, how I envision it in my mind, my relationship with Moza Racing is like every year I have like $500 worth of brownie points. And like, I can't use up my brownie points. Or like, you know what I'm saying? It's not literally like that at all. Moza might be happy to send me the E. Honestly, I kind of ghosted Moza the past 3 months, and maybe they were trying to send me the ES Pro or the CS Pro wheel, and I blew it. But I'd rather get something that's like brand new in the sense of being able to have a video do well, YouTube video in particular, on release day. Because I've done that a bunch before, like the sequential shifter, the handbrake, the Moza R12 V2, also the Moza R12 V1 they sent to me. All those products they sent to me like a month or so before it was released. Dan, tell Doodlebob to write me on Discord and I'll try to help him with the server. Kevin, you are such a G. I know, I don't get it. He can join into the car server fine. What's up, Cooper? Maximum? Why are you... Oh, we hit 90,000 likes. Got you. Pull off the Moza FS, or wait, the Moza TSW, and we'll put on the Moza RS. What do you guys think about that? Logan, thanks for the heart, me. Just gonna find somewhere for this thing to sit. Oh, let's not break off my blinker column thing. It's starting to get a little warm in here. Maybe that's why Cassie's getting antsy. Heaps of wheels, no kidding. Lunar, what's up? EXO was good. We're probably about, how long till the end of the road? I think we're about 50% of the way. What's up, Mr. Freddy? So he said, bro said 90K. Yo, with the laughing disco. Thank you, man. Thank you. Who did that? Johnny, W. Johnny. Thank you, bro. Mr. Freddy was good. One more month. You get half a good build. Oh, Freddy. 5070 Ti is great, man. 5070 Ti will have you rocking and ripping on all games. The dog's being real antsy. I wonder what's got her feeling so antsy all of a sudden. Maybe she needs to take a leak. It's pouring rain outside, though. Honestly, I don't know how Kevin isn't on top, because I think he's been the biggest super chatter this stream. Cassie got her bone. Good girl. Cassie just got all excited that she found one of her bones. Greetings from Poland. Lake Edits, please don't make me mute you. Alright, Kevin's probably going to mute you by the time that you even hear me respond. You subbed? Thank you, WRX. Greetings from Poland is so sick. Oh. Dirt Bike King, what's good, man? What kind of dirt bikes you like? 2X, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the 100. Dante, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, man. We're 9 followers away from 100 new followers this stream already. How's that even possible? Hello from Germany. Sargut. Hello. Nuno, Jock, Ashton, Dill, thanks for the follows, dudes. POS 350, nice username, thanks for the follow. I kind of wish I had a POS 350. I mean, I guess I do have a POS 350. It's just a Transit 350. The Kawasaki's, nice. Smash, thanks for the follow. That Smash, you are our 100th follower. Yo, we just crossed, we have 101 new followers this stream and 101,000 likes. Synchronicity at its finest right there. Boom! I was also like 90% of the way down the mountain, and for some reason I just carelessly drove off the edge right there. Oh, I just blocked. I want to travel to the US. Any advice? Bro, spend as much time over here as possible and travel as much as you can while here, because there's a lot of the United States to see. What is Mystic in? That thing is sick. That is a beautiful little car. What is that? What is that? Freddie, what was your chat? Can you type it again? Somebody said something about Hannah Montana. Oh yeah, I owe you guys a wheel change. We'll pull off the Moza RS. We'll put on the Moza CS. We haven't ran this wheel yet, so let's do it. The CS V1. Huge throwback, one of Moza's oldest wheels. So old that the buttons and paddles don't work on it with my new wheelbase. So just said, Jack, dude, chat's moving really fast. If I miss any of your guys' messages, I'm sorry. The chat is popping off today. Look at that sick ass little car. I don't know if it's just me, but I think one of the coolest traits a car can have is mirrors on the hood. Just throwing that out there. That might be one of the coolest accessories. I have an i5, Stone Age, more VRAM, normal, 16, ooh, DDR4. DDR5 is more expensive than a house anymore. California's awesome, New York, Colorado, New Mexico. Yeah, I wouldn't say stay clear of Florida. Florida's, every state's cool in its own way. Oh, sorry, Mystic. That's one thing I've learned while traveling, is every single state is cool in its own way, in my opinion. Literally, I mean, like, even Nebraska, where's somewhere cool in Nebraska? Okay, maybe Nebraska sucks. I can't think, well, no, what's, Fort Kearny? Fort Kearny in Nebraska's cool. I mean, if you were traveling from out of the United States, I had definitely... Yo, JTA Wheel 67, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the local crew, bro. 3,700 USD, Freddy. Hell no. Freddy's spending on a computer what people spend on their car. Mystic throwing the roadblock in the middle of the road at me. Mystic, you gotta spawn in further ahead. Oh, that time he dodged it. Good work. Yeah. But that's the thing though, man, like, some people think Miami is the coolest place in all of the United States. So, like, it's all just, what's the word? It's like the line, it's like that line from the movie, oh, what's that movie called? With the dude? It's the movie that the main character's name is the dude. Oh, how am I drawing? I talk about this movie a lot, and I can never remember the name of it, because it's such a goofy named movie. Mystic is giving it his all to drift that thing, and it just doesn't want to go. T300 is great, man. Oh, wait, what did somebody say about Nebraska rocks? Farm girls? You got a point. Right. See, there's a good part of every state. Nebraska, it's not the state itself, it's just the girls within it. The Big Lebowski, thank you guys. Thank you. It's just like, because I'd say the same thing, dude. Like, I'm an anti-Miami kind of guy. I'm not against Miami, I'm just not the kind of guy to enjoy it. But, like, it's like he says in the movie, is like, the one line that I love from that movie is, that's like your opinion, man. Which is so funny. If you guys haven't seen that movie, Penguin Man, thank you for the New Year's Eve gift, bro. Thank you. Thank you, W-Mans. Oh, Spy Kids, you guys were thinking of the dude, not the dude. Yeah, that's a super line in that, and that's a super funny line in the movie. And honestly, it's a really cool perspective to have on life. Is the dude in the movie, that's his name. He has some guy come in and they beat him up, and they call him a bunch of mean names. They call him a loser and a piece of crap and a this and a that, and they call him all these mean names. And he just says to him, "Well, that's like your opinion, man," which is a great thought process. It's just true. If you have somebody in your life that's being a dick to you, it doesn't mean whatever they're saying to you isn't necessarily true. Hollows in Nebraska, Gilmore Girls, you're good at driving. Thanks, Emily. Harris, I'm in the exact. What's up, Jen? Thank you for the heart me. What was good? Dill being #1 viewer in the TikTok stream. W-mans. Do you think BeamNG is really realistic? In some ways it is, some ways it's not. The hunters in Nebraska go hard. This is true. Have a great day, Dan and Cassie. Off to figure out dinner. I need to do the same, Granny Joe. Granny Joe, what's for dinner? Well, I guess have a good day. If you're bailing out, bail out. No worries. Being redneck doesn't make you a bad person. I'm sure that the Nebraska are super nice. Regular. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That is one thing about the Midwest, is there is a lot of just genuinely nice people in the Midwest. They might be a little grumpy. They might give you a little bit of a hard time about some shit. But a lot of genuinely nice people. It's like the Midwest is the best place to break down in a vehicle. Because some good old boy is going to pull over. He's going to tow you back to his shop and get you fixed up, or, you know. It's kind of, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I haven't been down south before, but similar to the concept of southern hospitality. Jay, thank you for the heart me and the Rosa. Oh, we got spam. Do I need to mute that guy? New wheel? Change wheel or what, chat? Right, Granny Joe, you don't know yet. Yep, that's valid. I don't know either. Full send off the cliff and I'll give $5. No. Why are you tired of the van? It's a list of reasons. I'd say the big ones are not having unlimited power, not having a place to just be, like the uncertainty that just is leaked into every aspect of life. And oh, Mel, thank you, Mel. How ironic. Your comment took me out while I was reading it. Shout out from Trinidad. Let's go. I forgot what I was even saying. All right, wheel change. Type of 1 in the chat for the trucking wheel. Type of 2 in the chat for the expensive wheel. Type of 3 in the chat for the cheap wheel. No Euro Truck Sim for you, Borak. I'll head out, doom scroll for 8 hours, and sleep for 1. That sounds about right, Freddy. Hope you have a good rest of your night, man. I appreciate you hanging out. W, Freddy. Is water wet? I think water is water. I don't know. I've seen a lot of 2s and 3s, surprisingly. You're good, Mel. I've seen a lot of 2s. We'll go with number 2. You're in Nebraska, W Holland. Good old Nebraska. I'm in Iowa. I'm in good old Iowa. Dude, my dog is still being antsy. Oh my god, she's just staring at me. I peeked around the TV to see my dog just staring into my soul. She's like, hello, yes, I'm here. Think about upgrading your van, customize it. The van is as customized as a van can be. The van's fully built out. King Warbear was a good player. What is a good player? You're in Iowa, I'm in DSM. What's DSM? Des Moines? That's gotta be Des Moines. Isn't Des Moines where they built the new skate park? What's up, Kyle? You think I should get a handbrake sequential for 120? Howdy, man. What's up, Mr. King? How goes it? I mean, to be fair, the handbrake or sequential thing, the Moza handbrake has a neutral switch on it, and that's what I use for my handbrake on it. King, how's your day going, bro? Water is wet. Oh my god, somebody's breaking that down to a science. That's genius. King Warbear, thank you for the Rosa. I think that she's just bored sending me. It's aight. Nice, King. My day's also aight. It's been a pretty chill day. Just been editing and kicking it with the dog. Thank you for the Rosa, King Warbear, coming in to take that top viewer spot in no time. Uh-oh. Don't mind me squeezing on by. Oh, what's up, Amont? Welcome back. Thank you for the Rosa. Finally back. Welcome back, Ryan. Appreciate you guys. King Warbear with the Galaxy. It didn't explode it, but I got the manual explode. Thank you, King. Appreciate you, dog. What the heck? Do you have a truck request? Would you like to see a different vehicle for a run or two? We got this second gen Dodge Ram. We got an S15. We got a sick S650 Mustang. We keep drifting the van, and you can change the color if you want. We don't have a TRX. No TRX. Sadly. The International. Okay. A man of culture. Let's see. I thought that I had a drift build for the International, but apparently I don't. Let's do the clean and stock-ish, and let's see if we can make this thing slide. You guys think I'll be able to drive the ambulance? Somebody call the ambulance. What are you eating? What did you just find to eat, you big stinky hound dog? You're coming back up here, huh? Circling around. Look at you. Look at you being such a king. Thank you again, man. Biggest gifter of the stream. Likely to be the biggest all stream. You're so sweet. You're so heckin' sweet. D, thank you for the rose. Okay. This is a little bit much. You're so cute. You're so cute. You have no... What is personal space? I've never heard of such a thing. Alright, we got supercharger on this thing. Let's see, can we put drift steering on it? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, so I think suspension, front suspension. What? I forget what one allows me to put. Independent front suspension? Is that what makes me be able to... Oh, Mystic, you have a drift build ready to go? Dude, I would totally snag that from you. Oh, wait, I did it. It is independent front suspension. Okay, let's just see how this thing slides as is. What's up, Cole? Your dog looks cute. Thank you, Mac. Can we not put her into gear? Oh, there we go. Cody B, what's up, dude? Thank you for the super. Oh, wait, I need to lock the rear. There we go. Alright, let's see how mine slides real quick, and then we'll give Mystics a try. Cody B, thank you for the super chat. Cole, what's good? Oh, my brakes are stuck on. Look at this. We got some international slides about to happen. Uh-oh. Third gear is short. Oh, fourth gear is long. Overdrive, I suppose. Oh, this thing sounds pretty gnarly. Damn, it's snowing there? It's raining here. It is like pouring rain right now. That's like Cassie the dog's being kind of antsy, and I was going to take her out, but I'm kind of waiting for the snow to stop. Cody, you doing good, man? How about you? We're chilling. Pretty low energy chill stream today. I used up the majority of my energy editing this morning. So we're just hopping off our nice low energy, moist critical style stream today. Just chilling, doing some slides. Maybe make my way over to Assetto Corsa eventually here. Do some cruising on the Pacific Coast Highway. Or maybe even just get on the normal Beam server to cruise around. Dude, this thing slides really well, actually. It took very minimal building. Well, as I say that, I take it off the edge. Let's see here. Last thing I want to do to this is make sure I don't have power steering turned on. And honestly, this thing is a slider. It does not have power steering, so it doesn't get any better. It does not get any better. Dang, dude, it's snowing in Colorado right now. I would have guessed it was nice and warm there. Whoa, what is Mystic in now? Oh, that thing's sick. Mr. King, welcome back. We got the international sliding for you. Let's see if I can actually slide it though. Yeah, dude, Kev, I forgot. I needed to hit you up about that, Cody. PXN reached out to you as well. Dude, I'll need to DM you about it. I'm curious what they said to you or what you said to them and such. W King, dude. Appreciate you with the Galaxy. Biggest gifter of the stream. Chat, be sure to drop Mr. King Warbear a follow if you guys haven't. Top gifter of the stream. Man shows some mad love to the sim racing community. Dude, Dave and Buster's, that's a crazy throwback. I haven't been there for a hot minute. It's snowing in Nebraska even? Damn, dude, why is it so warm here in Iowa? Uh-oh. What's up, Tom Moose? What is good, Tom Moose? Let's chat. I'm new. Wait, do you mean new to brand deal things? You guys should do a review. Mel, have a good rest of the day. Appreciate you pulling up. Hit the sub button if you haven't, if you guys are bailing out of the stream. Stream about once a day, every day, sometimes twice a day. Pull up to the stream, say what's good. The only complaint I have about this is my force feedback is crazy light. I feel like I need to double my in-app force feedback right now to make this thing feel proper. Damn, Cody, yeah, I definitely will. Cody, how many subs do you have? I forget. I know you have a decent amount. Right, dude, Kevin, these tires are so slippery. Can you tell? Is that why you say that? What's your YouTube? Same thing as the TikTok. Dan's Gaming Van on the tube, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Oh, it's pouring rain all of a sudden. Can you guys hear that? Shh, shh, shh. You guys hear that? Damn. Maybe I should have took Cassie out sooner. You guys can hear it, dude. It's so peaceful. Maybe that's half the reason. King, do you mind if we change to something different here? What do? Do we just go back to the van? We'll just go back to the van, I guess. Captain Caveman with the winter heart, dude. We got one of those earlier this stream, and that was the biggest gift we'd ever gotten on YouTube in that sense. Appreciate you, man. 2 and 1 is crazy. Who farted? Same, man. Yep, I'm in Northeast Iowa, and it just started pouring. Appreciate it, Mr. King. Man, I appreciate the Galaxy, dude. That's super sick. See if I can get... I wonder if Mystic's in the van. I have to update whatever vehicle he's in, but it seems like he might be just based off of the pace that he's driving. We're driving about the same speed. If you're in Cedar Rapids, you're gonna get heavy rain. Ooh, I was actually considering going to Cedar Rapids today to link up with the homie, but I didn't. The rain scared me away. I was like, what's the point of going somewhere when it's raining? The heck am I gonna do? Just sit in the van anyways? How are we drifting a front wheel drive? Brother, you need to up your van knowledge. You need to up your van knowledge. Come on, man. Don't be disrespecting transits like that. Transits are rear wheel drive. That's one of the few things that make a transit better than a ProMaster. In my own opinion. Front wheel drive is actually probably better in a lot of scenarios, but not in my opinion. I'm an E-Ride Pro, a lot like a Suron though. Oh. Cable, not the guy. Thank you for the marshmallow gift, man. Much appreciated. Just sub. Thank you, Casey, for the sub. Tudio, yep, on the front of the van. Yes, sir. Do you got a Tudio? Or wait, no, it's Tudo. My bad. I thought your username was Tudio, like the electric dirt bike. Hashtag transit. Mecca, that's kind of crazy. Chevy Express is better? Well, yeah, maybe if you're 5'1". Maybe if you're 4'2", then the Chevy Express van is better. If you want to be crawling around in your van on your hands and knees, then sure. Team Takeoff, thank you for the gifts, man. 70. Wait, Cody, are you saying that you have 70.9K? Or I have 70.9K? That has to be me. I didn't see if you answered how many you had. Chat, I think Cody's saying me. I think that we are less than 100 new subscribers away from hitting 71,000. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, there's enough people in here right now. Oh, to get us to 71K. Give me solid. Hit that sub button. Get her done. Appreciate the follows coming in on the top. David, Andrea, new wheel. Okay, type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to use Moses Big. Yo, Doodle Bob with the hot cocoa. Richard with the happy. Thank you guys. Do you climb? Nah. I fried my shoulder riding dirt bikes and BMX bikes and mountain bikes. I had to get surgery on it. And I think I've just, not me being 5'2". I think that because of that, I'll never really try to climb. I also am not super intrigued with the idea of climbing. It looks sick. Obviously, living in a van, the majority of my homies climb. Kevin, thank you, bro. Hey, Team Takeoff knows Mr. Cody? Oh, wait, Cody, are you saying you're at 70.9K? And I'm at 71.6? TikTok wanted me to put on the trucking wheel, so we're going to do that for TikTok. You ask and you shall receive. It's dark in here, dude. The sun's out and it's still, does it look dark in here on stream? It feels dark in here. It feels like I'm in a little cave right now. I just accidentally opened the world editor. Used to watch you on YouTube. W, man. Appreciate it. Oh, dude, no way. Team Takeoff is going. When's that again? When are you guys doing that again, Cody? Wait, I gotta scroll up. I'm still trying to figure out how many subscribers Cody has. I think, so Cody, wait, you have 70.9? We have like almost identical amount of subs? Next year, I'm seriously gonna rock the RV to Daytona? Bro, please let me get in on that. Lesher with the laughing disco, thank you. Emoris Petty, let's go. Emoris, are you still in here? What's good, man? Still going despite it all. Bro, good words. Good words. Emoris, what did you do to your knee? If you're in here and you're chilling for a sec. I got my first doctor appointment for my knee. It was supposed to be Tuesday, but just got pushed back to Wednesday. I'm hoping, I'm praying that it's just a light meniscus tear. Because I hear that can be a super fast recovery. And also I'm I'm hopeful that it is, because I've still been riding bikes and walking on it and hiking and doing shit with a bad knee. And I think most knee injuries, you can't just keep living other than a lightly torn meniscus. I blew up my MCL and then the ACL later. They took out 80% of my meniscus. Ooh. Bro, that's terrifying. I just remembered you going, I was living with no ACL. That's so gnarly, dude. The human body is so incredible, man. Free ticket to Rolex? Damn, Cody, I want to go so bad. If I remember right, I3, that's right. Driving a van in a van. What's up, B-Like? Guys, shout out to Morris Petty. Is my camera on 1%? No, it's 19. Shout out to Morris Petty on the TikTok. If you guys are watching on TikTok right now, there's 400 of you motherfuckers hanging out. You see him in the chat. Drop you Morris Petty a follow, especially if you fuck with BMX, which I know if you guys like sim racing, sim drifting, and drifting, you probably like BMX. Dan's gaming van enters the race. Can you imagine? Crash everybody. Drop you Morris Petty a follow, man. He's been posting every day for a while. He's trying to post 365 videos. We're switching wheels. We're going to put on the most expensive wheel here. When this gets tears, you got to make sure you rehab that right. Oh, much love from Southeast Iowa. Dude, let's go. Northeast Iowa out here. Hey, Morris, have you still been on the grind? Have you still been posting super regularly? Oh, Kevin. That's good to know for the future. There is a lot of mods to be downloaded. That's what I was scared of that originally. I know that you remember me being scared of that when I was when you were trying to get me into the servers. Shout out Teddy. Appreciate you being here, dog. Let's see if we can slide by Mystic here. What a cut, man. What a unit of a cut right there. When are you going to play the BMX game? George, it's been too long, hasn't it? I was on a really good streak of streaming BMX Streets every single day at night. I really should get back in. Dude, Hillbilly Drew, Hillbilly Do, 88 with the Galaxy. Thank you, man. W, man. Hillbilly, thank you for the Galaxy. If you have a truck recommendation that you'd like me to drive, let me know. Or we can change the color of the van to whatever color you want, or put a delivery livery on it. But otherwise, we can do a run or two in a truck if you'd like. We got 2nd gen, that's one of my favorite mods right there, the 2nd gen. You got a sick, I don't know if you guys can see this, but a Cat Eye Chevy pre-runner, also one of my favorites. We've got some newer trucks. I really haven't built drift trucks out of them. Someone called me, so I didn't hear responses. Take advantage. Dude, Emoris, I have recently been wondering, with going into surgery, got to make it to Daytona. When is the Daytona races usually, Cody? Dude, I've watched the knees over toes guy during my shoulder issues, and I was like, bro, I wish I could find a creator just like him for a shoulder. And now here I am with a bum knee, and I just thought of that when I saw your post of doing the backflip, and tagging him in it, and I was like, dude, what am I doing? I should have been doing some of his exercises and stuff for I don't know how long. Hillbilly Dude, let me know if you want me. You got filtered. If you did say a comment, it got filtered out. Dang. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm gonna go. Shit's so expensive. I think I need to get an MRI to know what's going on, because I don't want to be doing like strengthening exercises if I have a torn meniscus. I think. Like from the little bit of research I've done. Same thing with my shoulder. What originally scared me into finally getting surgery on my shoulder after like 20-something dislocations. What an idiot. Last couple weeks of January, dang, coming up soon. Next year, January. I might be able to make that work. I could be heading east through the south next year in the winter. Take it one at a time, yeah. But that was like I got scared, like, I was doing research, and it's like, dude, if your shoulder, knee, joint of any sort hurts every day, and you're just doing stuff with it, like, you are creating arthritis in that joint. Eventually, you're gonna have that issue. So that's what kind of scared me all of a sudden. I'm like, oh shit, I need to chill. I need to figure out what's going on in my knee before because I just kept lifting weights and riding bikes and, you know, doing as we do. I was like, damn, I learned my lesson on the shoulder. I should not do that. Good brake check. Sorry, Mystic. How the brakes working? Dan, I'll pick you up for Daytona next year. Let's do it. Dude, that'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. Why did I come to a stop? Oh, yeah, new wheel. We'll pull off the Moza RS wheel. Let's put on the Moza CS wheel. Let's toss on this big hunk of wheel here. Yeah, recovery intentionally, yep. I'm gonna tap out. Thank you for spending a few minutes. Dude, Emoris, have a great day. Chat, be sure to follow Mr. Emoris Petty, especially if you guys are into BMX, rollerblading, skateboarding, that whole scene. Emoris Petty is the in real life BMX homie, and he's been grinding some content out of recently. Show him some love. Good dude. Keep at the grind, Emoris. Always love seeing your posts, man. All the positivity and recovery stuff is always so inspiring. Makes me feel better about having a bum knee. To see you doing backflips and shit after having a way worse knee makes me feel so much better about, like, someday I'll be able to go lift weights again and not have to worry about it. Dude, Mystic just flying. I wonder what car Mystic's in. Damn, you got a 32-footer, Kevin? Have you traveled in that much? I've always wondered what it would be like to travel in a big rig. Isometric holds are a decent strengthening without risking. Interesting, who farted. That's like, I bet that's a lot of what knees over toes guys kind of preach that same thing. And I mean, any preventative stuff's better than nothing. I do feel. Almost put it off the edge. You go, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out. You'll be back. Thank you, Morris. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's crazy to see how far you've come from how fried your knee was to doing backflips and still riding like heavy bikes and hitting big gaps on the blades, and super inspiring, dude. I'm back at my parents right now, and I got the BMX bike in the garage, and it's the first time I've seen a BMX bike since shoulder surgery. God damn, I felt like a crack addict seeing crack for the first time in a long time. I was like, oh, you are what ruined my life, but I love you so much. But dude, thank you for pulling up, Morris. Have a great day. Chat, be sure to drop Mystery Morris Petty a follow. Good dude. Hillbilly, dude, coming in with all the journey passes now. Thank you, man. Thank you. Homie going crazy. Hillbilly, I still owe you a car request. If you would like me to drift a certain style of truck, let me know. I got first gen, second gen, third gen. Second gen's my favorite. We got cat eyes. We got new trucks too. Not a big new truck guy, but we got them. Doesn't have to be brand new. Nice, 50k miles. Great. Oh. Hang on to it. Captain Caveman with the bubble heart. Bro, thank you. That's a huge Jules gift. Thank you, man. W, thank you. What do you mean you got the RV for free, Kevin? What? How does that work? You had a friend of a friend, or like a homie had it and it had like a leaky roof and he didn't want to deal with it, or what's that all about? I want a free RV. That would make for great content. I got this RV for free and now we're gonna be... Do you have a Discord server? I do. Enzo, thank you for the subscribe. I do have Discord server, link on my link tree on my page. Join up, say what's good. We're in there shooting the shit almost daily. Gotta get going. Thank you, who farted? Oh. Dude, I appreciate you being in here. Yeah, man. Hopefully the knee deal goes smooth, but yeah, man, have a good day. Appreciate you pulling up. Who knows, man? Maybe you will see me at work. Never know. Being the Iowans, get sent all over the place for stuff. Julian, thanks for the heart me. Solon, thanks for the heart me. Legendary. I was going to trade him my boat and it wouldn't start, so I told him no and he just gave it to me. Dude, what? Had a bad fuel pump. No way, that's all it took? And now it's just running good? Shit, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Joe with the 2 GOAT trophies. W, Joe in the chat, man. W, Joe, can you give me a free bike, somebody says. What makes you think I can afford to do that, bro? I mean, I wish I could. I'm trying to get myself a house, man. I'm sorry. Mystic. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Yasma? That's, you want me to give you a free Yasma? Who do you think I am, bro? You think I'm dang Saranster or something? You think I'm Raw Stunts giving out free Yasmas? Be sure to go drop. Dude, Joe with another cheers and another cheers. Thank you, man. Joe is going, is it Joe or Ja? Ja75, thank you so much, dude. W Ja in the chat, he just dropped a crazy amount of gifts. Thank you, man. God dang. God dang. Hillbilly, are you still in here? Are you still in here? Because I still owe you. Oh, there he is. Do you have a Ford Ranger? We do. A fucking Ford Ranger? Or wait, do I in this server? Oh, no. I don't know if I do in this server, actually. We do in the other truck server. That's something, too, Kevin. I was going to hit you up about it. We need to, like, condense the servers. Because we have, like, kind of like 2 trucks. Mystic and the Big Rig. I have an old Ford OBS. I think that's the closest we have to a Ranger in this server. We need to get all the truck mods into one. Dual AC units, everything works. Dude, that's the kind of deal that I need to come across. That's exactly the deal I need to find. Whoa, we have a nice GMC Canyon mod? I haven't even seen that yet. This is as close as we got to a Ranger for right now. Oh, this thing's sick. I've been talking about that? Yeah, yep. Oh, go to the D series? Agree, dude, I agree. Yeah, we need to... Damn, dude, I need to get my life together. One of these days where we're off, we should try to figure out the best route to do that. The best way to do that. Okay, hold up. We might have a Ranger in the D series. I'm feeling blind to the... There it is, the D series. Oh, dude, some sick trucks. Okay, let's scroll down. Ranger is in the D series. Am I blind? Boots! Where is the Ford Ranger? Boots, can you see the Ford Ranger? Oh, there's the lightning. That's beautiful. Did I scroll right by it? I had to have. Hit me up this weekend. Get into it and organize. Yeah, yep. I think that's a great idea. The Speedy Laborer. What a hilarious mod. God, dude, look at all these trucks. Holy crap. Ford Lightning. Am I blind? Am I blind or what? Oh wait, I could have just searched for a Ranger, couldn't have I? Park Ranger. We're bailing out on the Ranger. We're bailing out on the Ranger. We have very, very similar to a Ranger. We've got this cute little guy. See if we can make this thing drift. How's it going, Carolyn? Thanks for the heart meat. Yep, you can hear Cassie shaking out. She just woke up from a nap. Let's do a supercharger. Oh, dude, you have a... Kevin, you have got the PXN button box, don't you? I lightly mentioned to them as well. I wouldn't mind if you guys sent your accessories, the handbrake and the button box. Maybe I should push on that a little bit more. Because I'd love to have a button box. The only thing is I would break the button box. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when I'd break the button box being inside the van. Okay, let's see if we can drift this thing. Shit, I was worried it might be an automatic. Should we try to drift it anyways in auto mode? Dude, there's so many cool trucks. Right, the button box is so sick for $100. It is, man. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not kind of jealous. I'm really jealous. Let's see here. What sort of 5-speed manual? Just make sure there's no power steering, which I assume there isn't, and then make sure it has a welded diff. Let's see, limited slip, welded rear diff. Let's see how this thing feels. Has a removable Type-C cord. Ooh, that's good for the thought of me not ruining it. Look at this. Look at this big rig. Oh, drove up onto the track. Point of view, it's Iowa near harvest season, and the only traffic on the road is tractors. Oh, this thing is beautiful. Oh, we blew up the engine. We blew up the engine. Let's take it off the edge. Let's let it crunch. Bam! Oh, good crushing physics, too. Okay, let's pop back. Let's pop back in the van. New wheel. Type of 1 in the chat for Moses' oldest wheel. Type of 2 in the chat for Moses' smallest wheel. Which one do you guys want to see? I've seen a lot of 2s. Is it worth buying the 12-inch wheel mod for the ES? 1000%. In my opinion, you should. That's the first mod you should do to your rig. If you buy a Moza R3 or R5 bundle, the next thing that you should buy, in my opinion, is the 12-inch wheel mod. I really do think that. Thank you for the 100. Chris, welcome back. Welcome back. Whoa! 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 Who are we yelling at? Who are we yelling at? What's the big commotion? That was a pretty good hound dog. That's a pretty good hound dog noise. Whoa! There's somebody out. There's somebody outside. Cassie is making her presence known. Isn't that just an amazing noise? Oh, woo! It is the most hound dog sound. That's my puppy dog. Isn't that just very good hound dog noise? I just love that shit. That's Cassie the dog. I'm not even gonna yell at her. I just... She's just yelling away. She is just yelling away. Big. Look at you, you big stinky dog. You're getting all noisy, huh? You're like, hey, there's, here, you can, there's, no. You can't do it, there's not enough room. Okay, just wait, don't step on the keyboard. What are you yelling about? Jeez, you slapped me with your ear. What are you yelling? Oh, she's gonna keep barking. That look she gave me on the way out is I'm gonna start yelling. She's like, I'm not done. That was just the start, Dad. I'm about to get noisy right now. The Mystic flying over the edge in the giant rig. That's hilarious. Are you sponsored by Moza? I don't think that's the correct terminology. Moza does hook it up with wheels, though. Is it worth buying the performance? That is a good question. I've had a performance braking kit in my van for a very long time. She does love howling. One of her favorite things is to be heard. I've had a performance braking kit in the van for a long time, and I've never got it put on. Just a little bit of traffic. I need to put it on and try it out. I personally don't mind a really soft brake. I know that's a controversial thing, and it's easier, like more stiff brakes do help with more minuscule inputs. Like for left foot braking. What's up, Grace? A lot of practice, Grace. I have a disgusting amount of hours on a sim rig. Like 2,000 or something. Dude, the Trackmaster is so funny, Kevin. Just casually flying by like the biggest goofy Tonka truck. Yeah, I don't know. An upgraded brake pedal definitely helps with small inputs when you're left foot braking, or if you do a lot of F1 or GT3 racing, it provides easier, smooth inputs. But I don't know. I don't mind having a light brake pedal. Like my Moza CRP pedals, they're too stiff, man. Those pedals, those brake pedals, in my opinion, are actually too stiff. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. What's up, Mr. Kit? Welcome back. Road read my comment, worth a sub. Thank you, Nagy. I try my best. If I miss your comment, it's not intentional. Feel free to comment it again. I miss out on one here or there, but I do my best to see them all. Oh, a little bit of traffic on the road today. Point of view, you're Kevin trying to get to work. You should open the side door in the van. Dude, it's so silly. I don't know why, but this mod, you can't open any of the doors. You can... Uh-oh. We got hooked. We got sucked into the back of the truck. Right, dude. The brake is almost like a brick. Yeah, that's what the CRPs... The CRPs are the same for me, that it feels like I'm literally just stepping onto a brick to hit the... God damn it, Mystic. Just got trolled. But I don't know, dude. I have a different opinion on brake pedals than the average sim racer. The average sim racer does want really stiff brakes, but I played with a broken brake pedal for a really long time, so I had like literally the most loosey-goosey brake you could ever have because I had no spring at all. I saw the opportunity and I had to. Point of view, they see me rolling. So I got really used to having literally zero brake pressure. I had no spring in there at all. And then I went to the CRP pedals and I was like, dude, why does it feel like I'm about to break my knee trying to push in the brake right now? I like load cell sensor. Yeah, yep. I'm on page with that for sure. I do say if you guys are shopping for a pedal kit, definitely go load cell. Worth the money. Yep, Cody B said the same. Load cell for the win. Definitely in general, load cell is the best. Love to have some stiffness, but not tons. It's looking to get new pedals. Cody, what ones do you have now? Hey bro, I just want to let you know I've been in here since 80k likes. Never, dude. Quiet grind. I appreciate you being here. Your username is very accurate. The quiet grind. Yeah, that's true, Kevin. Right. Off of pressure. Interesting. Right. Half of my complaint though, the only reason that, not the only reason, but the main reason that I do like a softer brake pedal is I have a bad knee. So for the bad knee, it's like, it's just hurting my knee more to hit the brakes. Whose dumbass just typed /hide chat is hilarious. Interesting, there's a load cell mod for the Moza SRP lights. I've never heard of that. Hillbilly, thank you for the heart me, man. R5 bundle. Right, nice Kobe, yep. Yeah, I've been using the Moza SRP light pedals, the ones that come with the R5, for a really long time, up until just recently. Hey ladies. Just like a couple days ago, I finally installed my SRP pedals. I got some Simnet pedals as a gift, and I definitely recommend them, man. Fantastic. Or wait, Simnet. Wait, do you mean that? Simnet or Simmagic or Simnet? I've never heard of that. Was that a typo or not? When you stop giving it gas, it throws you when your grip is restored. Yeah, when you let off the gas, it grips back up. Yep. What's up, Ping? I need less of. What's up, Cody? What's your question? Where do you put the steering wheels when not using? That just reminded me. I need to finish that. They used to mount on my back doors, but both of my wheel wall mounts broke. So I need to fix that, because right now they just float in the van. It sucks. Publisher, thank you for the gifts. Simnet are sweet. Really? I've never heard of that. I don't know how I've never heard of those before. Cheaper? Husavels. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of those either. I have not heard of either of those sim brands. Do you have a Dodge Ram 2nd Gen? I do. 2nd Gen's actually one of my favorite trucks to slide. And I believe that that's like one of the only free mods that we have in our servers is that 2nd Gen, I believe. And it came from possibly from Modland. Oh, Kevin, dude, I want it so bad. The active booster pedal, the brake pedal, and the active shifter, I want them in the worst way. Chinese clone. Dude, sick Team Takeoff. I've never heard of those. Mystic, are you calling it? Mystic, thanks for hopping on, playing with me a bit today. Yep, you have to touch the gas lightly without it spinning out or without it gripping out. Yep. That's right, if you watch my RPMs, you'll see I do a lot of on and off with the gas. A lot of on and off. Trayson, thanks for the thumbs up. Fellow van lifer, what's up, man? What kind of rig do you got? Trying to choose between the active shifter and the pedals right now? Dude, that's so tough. I think if I had to choose, I think I'd go shifter first. Just because I'm so curious. I feel like I don't know, I haven't watched any videos on the shifter yet either, so I don't 100% understand how it works. But if it works like I think it works, like, if you don't push in the clutch, it literally just like grinds the gear and it won't go in, just like real life. If it actually works like that, bro, that's so sick. I'm so in. I'm sold. The server is link in the bio for the Patreon. It's $5. Thinking about doing one of them, just don't know which one. Right, that is tough. Similar to Simpson. Okay, that is the exact name that I was trying to think of. When he said Simpson, I was trying to think, was that a typo? or when he said SimNet, and I was wondering was that a typo. I was trying to remember the name of SimSyn because they're a great knockoff pedal brand. Oh wait, what Hillbilly just say? I got a PXN V9 steering wheel kit from Xbox. Dude, sick. I'd love to get a PC one day. Dude, heavily recommend. I actually might be getting a PXN wheel very soon here as well. I'm super curious to try it out. I've heard a lot of good things about PXN in the recent years. But dude, 100% a computer. If you're a car guy and a gamer, if you enjoy sim racing on Xbox, dude, you gotta get a PC. It's super intimidating to get into and kind of pricey, man. You got a PXN V10? Nice, bro. How do you like it, Joel? It's like $1,000 entry for a decent computer to run the sim racing games, most likely. And that, you know, the more you spend over $1,000, the better. If you can get closer to 1,500, then you're super golden. Then you can play busy traffic servers and BeamNG with mods and shit. But dude, if you're a car guy and a gamer, you gotta get a PC. You really do. It's a lot better on PC, right, Kevin? It's like a whole different world. And Forza's great. Don't get me wrong. I played Forza forever. And I still could. I need to re-download Forza. I keep saying that, and I always forget about it. But I could play Forza for ages. But there's just it just opens up so many opportunities on computer. Between Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, and iRacing, it's insane. Right, you can mod and the ecosystems, yeah, right. And then if you ever want to upgrade your sim wheels, you have so many more options with the computer too. PXN are good? Nice, dude. You've had good luck with it? Oh, wait. Shoot me a DM? Yeah, Cody, if you want to shoot me a DM, we're on Instagram. We got each other on Instagram, right? What's up, Earl? What's up, Noah? Wait, what is... Oh, yep, I'm in the same van in-game that I'm in real life. Noah, thank you for all the gifts, bro. Appreciate it. It won't let me join your Discord. Coda, you might have to... so go to the link tree, click on the Discord link, and then it'll pull up a page where it says, like, do you want to join this or some weird shit. In the top right-hand side of the screen, there'll be 3 little dots. Click on those 3 little dots, it'll open a few options, and one of them will be open in browser. Click open in browser, and that should fix the problem you're having. I believe. Discord's real goofy about the link. I don't know if it's TikTok or Linktree or Discord, like who creates the issue, but I know it can be weird with that. Thank you for all those 100s, man. First time's here. What's up? What's up, Pee Wee? Nice, dude. Yeah, dude. You gotta scoop a sim rig. You'll love it. You will love it, man. They're so fun. Sim racing is such a goofy, innocent, fun thing to do. Cody B, you gonna be doing some Assetto today? That's a great question. I don't know what time it is, man. It's dark outside already. Rainy day. 4 p.m. We've been live for 1 hour, 33 minutes. I don't know how we've gotten so many followers today. I don't know. I wonder if people are just more consistently following while I'm being more chill. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't been, like, yesterday we were really, like, trying to be a streamer and push follows and such and likes. And today I've literally just been chilling. I haven't had streamer energy all stream. I haven't been shouting out shit. Just literally just hopped on, been shooting the shit, playing the game, and for some reason the follow ratio is way higher than usual. Coda, thanks for the heart, me. Nice, you are, Cody. I need to get on. I can't wait to slide with you guys. Yeah, dude. Kevin, I'm looking forward to you playing Beam or Assetto and seeing how you like it. Coda, dude, going crazy on the roses. Thank you, man. The 39 roses, legend. F1, thanks for the follow, bro. We are 19 follows away from 200 new followers. That's this stream. Thank you guys so much. That's crazy. That is a really crazy number. Dario, thanks for the follow. Max, appreciate it, man. Matt says, I don't care. Matt, what is it exactly that you don't care about? I crashed it. Just a chill dude. What's up, Trenton? We are pretty chill guy today. Pretty chill guy today. Coda, thank you. Appreciate the kind words, man, and the gifts. You the man for teaching and responding. Absolutely, Rosin. Romania. Jeez, dude, that's sweet. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for hanging out, man, in the comments. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, you can do that if you want to. I live stream almost every day, every single day, once or twice a day. And it's all for free. If you want to hit the sub button, the follow button, and... Cassie, was that necessary? I just want to know, do you think that was necessary? There's just some kid walking by the van. She did an explosive yell. He's already out walking in the rain. He's already having a bad enough day. You don't gotta yell at him too. Cassie's like, you stupid idiot, walking in the rain. Are you ever gonna do an IRL drift video again? I am. I don't know when though. Dave, thanks for the follow, man. We're 2 followers away from 190 new follows this stream. That's bananas. Waiting for the Moza handbrake. It's been 5 days. Yeah, dude. Sim racing stuff never ships fast. In the 5 years or 4 years I've been making sim racing content, you would not believe how many people I've had in my comments so pissed off because they're not getting their sim racing equipment fast enough from every company under the sun. People are, or even just like mutuals, like other creators will be posting videos being like, I ordered a Fanatec wheelbase 4 days ago and it's still not here. I'm gonna sue. I hate Fanatec. They're like blowing a blood vessel over it, and I'm like, bro, it's a video game controller. Like, you don't need the shit tomorrow. You don't need it a week from now. If you wanted a week sooner, you should have ordered it a week sooner than you did. Like, at the end of the day, all this shit is silly video game controllers, so we can't be getting too revved up about it. You know, you can't be letting it ruin your day. Yo! Ayo! The auto explode didn't work. We got the manual explode. Damn, dude. Ayo, thank you for the galaxy, man. Do you have a car request or truck request? I got 2nd gen Dodge is a really good mod that we have. We have an S650 Mustang, Adam LZ's S15 drift car, a limo. No, Cassie, no. You know better than that. That's dangerous. You crawl into the pedals. That's so dangerous to do that. You stupid. Yeah, dude, Drift Playground is like super OG. Drift Playground. What else? Brooklyn Park, which we have it on Beam too. The Drift server is set to a server that does have Drift Playground on BeamNG right now. Ayo, do you have a car request you'd like? Angel, thanks for the follow. Exo, thanks for the follow. There's over $200 of mods in this server. That's insane, Kevin. That is so nuts. Between all the servers, it's literally hundreds of dollars. The limo? That, dude, great choice. We haven't pulled the limo out yet this stream. Can you guys hear the rain? Listen. Can you guys hear the rain just pouring? It is pouring rain right now. We got the Unicorn limo. Oh, Permit's in the server. What? What's up, Lowlife? Lowlife in the chat. Permit pulling up to the server. Permit sneaking in. Dude, it's pouring. You guys hear that? You guys probably can't because the heater is so loud. Stall the car. You guys hear that? Cozy rainy day vibe going on in the van. You guys can't see the rain. How can I show you guys the rain? Oh shit, my Starlink panel's out in the rain. I broke my Starlink panel a while back, so it's probably not waterproof anymore. If I randomly cut out of stream, that's why. Just so you guys know, if the stream randomly just cuts out, the Starlink short circuited. The Starlink is waterproof until you break it. Sadly, I break everything I own. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when I'm gonna break it. Permit, what's good, man? Yo, Ayo, with the fireworks then? Shout out Ayo. Make sure and drop our top gifter a follow, dude. What the heck? W, man, it's coming in, taking that top viewer spot. Let's see here, we got some limo slides going on for him. When are you gonna F1 race? Maybe pretty soon, honestly. Dude, my dog is being crazy. Arthur, what is good? Who is this beautiful man on a timeline blessed me with? That's how I feel every time I see one of your streams. Ayo, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the goat. The rain is making my dog extremely anxious. It's pouring right now. Can you guys hear that shit? Oh, dude, Cody B's a legend. How do I save your van in the set? Oh, man. Permit. Also, if you want to save this limo, highly recommend. This thing is a slider. I've got this thing pretty well built. Oh my god, it's pouring right now. Bro, I have not been around this large of a rainstorm for I don't know how long. You're an F4 driver? Are you for real? Permit, if you push Control E, well, actually no, let's not make it harder than it needs to be. If you push Escape, then it comes to your main menu, and then at the top you have like your vehicle tab, your vehicle config tab where you customize it, and then the save and load. Hillbilly, dude, what is that, man? Thank you, dude, with the manifesting gift. Thank you, bro. Big ass gift. W Hillbilly coming in, taking that top view spot. W Hillbilly, dude. And then go over to the save and load tab, and then type in whatever you want to name the build as, and then just hit the save button, and then it saves it like in the configs, like inside that car. Somebody said Lincoln Town Car the long way. Great comment. You guys just hit another like goal. Let's pull off the RS wheel. Let's put on the ES wheel. My dog is 10 out of 10 anxious about the rainstorm right now. My dog is actually tweaking. I'm sorry the rain makes you anxious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's like, no, you're not. She's like, you're a heckin' dude. I'm sorry. Dude, also, Permit, the limo is low-key one of the easiest to slide vehicles once you get the hang of it. You just have to take the inside line and count on it having like no traction. Same, unfortunately Dan goes live while I'm at work. Dang it, low life. I know, I need to start doing multiple streams at different times of the day for that reason. Get him on screen, she just went and laid down. Bro, Kevin with the 20 super. Get the hype train going again, dude. Hillbilly Dude got Kevin revved up now. Appreciate you, man. W Kevin in the chat. Kevin is a nut. Hillbilly Dude got the ball rolling. W Hillbilly, W Kevin. Appreciate you guys, man. There is first person view, yes. I think I'm gonna turn off my heater. Turning off the heater. What a blessing. What an absolute blessing. No, I don't have any mods on my Discord. Nope. You just have to pay to join the servers to get the mods. But the second gen's one of the only mods that I think is free that you can find on the internet for free if you want. Kiss? No. You have to go lay down. I know the rain make you nervous, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, damn, I can't control the weather, Jackie. That's how I feel right now about this, Cassie. Send it, Low Life with the super. Shout out Low Life. Thank you, man. You are such a big bully. She's like, Dad, I'm heckin' nervous about the rain. I know. What did Cody say? I know. You's nervous. Okay, you can tell on my lap if that's what you want. I know. Oh, she's a big baby. You're such a big baby. Hillbilly, I'm on the tube and the top. Those are the only two platforms I stream on. Although literally just today I started wondering, like, maybe I should be maybe I should be on Twitch too. But I don't know. I kind of hate that platform low-key. Low Life, I appreciate it. I want to slide with Dan on a Seto? Yes, dude. We need to do that ASAP. I just broke the ice on Assetto Corsa again yesterday. I hadn't played it in so long. And I just played it yesterday, got all the mods updated, and got it all going. Started getting a feel back for it. It does feel a lot different than being permit flying over the edge. Coda, I don't know where it came from exactly. But if you just search 2nd Gen Dodge Ram on Google for BeamNG, you'll find it. Okay, going down. Go back. Go lay down. You just want to stand on top of me? Make the dog drift? She'll do it. Cassie, sit. Sit. Cassie, are you the drifter? Are you the drifter? You can go over there. Okay, you can go back. You can go lay down. You're being a bully. You're picking on me today, aren't you? You're so cute though. Oh, you're stepping right on my stomach, Cassie. That hurted. I know. You're just a big dog. You don't know no better. Cassie's so anxious about the rain. Somebody freaking out saying, I know you see my words. Yes or no? Bro, I didn't see your words. I have 2 chats going at once. I have a dog crawling all over me. Go down, go down, go down. I'm streaming on 2 platforms at once. Go back, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm not entertaining this anymore. I'm sorry. She's pissed off that it's raining. Damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather. Does anybody know the reference? Does anybody know the reference? Dude, I'm sweating. Lisa, how's it going? Welcome in. I believe I can fly. Permit just flying overhead. Oh, no way. Hillbilly. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Okay, let me lock in. Now that I don't have a dog trampling me. We're the better chat. Jory might have a point. Somebody says, pet the dog, bro. Believe it or not, my dog does not like to be pet. The last thing in the world that she wants is to be pet. My dog is definitely on the spectrum. She hates being pet. You try to pet even me as her owner. I mean, she'll let me pet her, of course, now. But especially strangers, you try to pet Cassie, she's gonna immediately give you the side eye, pull her head away, and look at you like, the fuck you touching me for? Don't touch me. A 7, thank you, Russell. Good man. Low Life, I appreciate it, man. I get a lot of comments of people being like pissed off that I didn't read their comment, but it's like, there's kind of a lot going on here, man. Just playing this game alone is consuming. To like drift on this insane road, oh shit. On BeamNG, let alone to read like 2 different chats all at once at the same time, the Spectrum puppy. It's no easy task. Give her some belly rub. She does, actually, though. That's a good point, Hillbilly. She does enjoy a belly rub when she's in the right mood. Cassie does appreciate a good belly rub. Every once in a while, she'll roll over on her back and just wiggling her tail, looking at you like, come touch my belly. Alpha, what's up, man? Unseen, how's it going? Super Dude, thank you. Not me, bro. Cassie gave me love. Dude, she did. Cassie liked Kevin right off the get-go. Thank God, man. I was worried about that. I'm always worried about that. anytime that I link up with somebody, I'm like, is Cassie gonna randomly just bark at them the entire time? Because very commonly she does that, sadly. It's a pretty common occurrence that Cassie will just, when we meet somebody new, sometimes they'll go for an hour straight. Cassie won't even take a breath in between her barks. She'll just be barking at the person. Woof, 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 woof. Please stop. That's okay. She's anxious, doggy. She's rescue. She's still learning how to be a dog. Austin, thanks for the follow. Jared, thanks for the follow. Tudio, what's up, man? What is good, Tudio? How's the day? I'm scared sometimes watching this. Honestly, pretty valid. She gave me love, bro. Yeah, dude, it's pretty rare. I'm so glad how that went. Kim, what's up? You still didn't read my bullshit comment. I don't know, man. I think your comment's getting filtered. I think the worst part about you getting mad at me for not reading your comment, I hate to say it, but your comment's not even coming through, man. Maybe I did miss it again, but I think your comment's getting filtered. I don't even think you're commenting. YouTube is taking away your comment. Got 7 dogs at home, bro. Definitely dog person. Yeah, that goes a long ways. That's what I think I told you about it too. One random guy I gave a tour of the van. He was not a dog guy. He was very soft-spoken and like how do I say this? He was like scared of Cassie, like very obviously, like when I let her out of the van and she went to sniff him, he like dramatically stepped back. I was like, oh. And it like immediately just triggered her even more. Cassie's like, oh, this guy's scared of me? I'm gonna bark at him relentlessly. It's like, god damn it. What's up, lazy gamer? How's it going, man? I know, my bad, Tudio, I keep hoping that he just stops. Those fucking bots are just they're just rampant right now. It's insane how often I have that bot in my stream. There's so many of them. Electricity, primarily solar. Right, they can feel your energy 100%. 100%. Unseen, I appreciate the attempt, man. The DeLorean man is back again with a big gift. You didn't make the dog drift, I'm sorry. DeLorean man, thank you, bro. DeLorean man is back again. Emil, thank you for the heart me. Okay, we gotta mute this guy. Goofy fucking bot. Go on now, get. Go on now, get. Let's do a mute and a block. Double whammy. Out of all the sim racing games, what's your favorite? I hate to say it, but definitely this game. Most sim racers' answer would be Assetto Corsa, but I am obsessed with BeamNG. This game is just so versatile. You can do 18-wheeler, big truck hauling. You can do, like, literally every truck you could ever imagine you can drive. If you don't like my dog, I don't like you. Real, Cody. So real. This is Cassie's house. So, it's not my house. This is Cassie's house. Permit needs to get in the Discord so we all can be in the VC. We're in lobbies together. Dude, facts. I think Permit might be in the Discord. I think Permit's also waiting for me at the top. I can't believe I've not crashed this. I've been going for quite a while without crashing. Baby Drac, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Wayne's World, very nice. Good username. What's up, man? Wayne's World. Party on. Do you play online? We are online right now, yep. But I don't play Gran Turismo, no. That was my first video game I ever got in my life as a child, was Gran Turismo on PlayStation 2. Let Cassie choose what wheel? Cassie would choose the dog wheel. I have played a lot of Forza though, yep. My sim racing journey started on, oh, we're going over the edge. Olympus, what's up, man? My sim racing journey did start on Forza. Boom! Honestly, chat, what do you guys feel about, Should we try drifting Adam LZ's S15? I haven't given that car enough effort and attempts yet. Shit. Pros and cons. There's a lot of pros and cons to being in a van. There's a very long list for each of those, pros and cons. Let's try Adam LZ's S15. Permit is in the Discord? Okay, bet. Okay, for some reason this thing comes all-wheel drive. This mod is prime example of BeamNG drifting. First off, Adam LZ doesn't have giant twin turbos on his S15, right? What is this, like an LS with giant twin turbos on it? It's all-wheel drive. Who is making these BeamNG drift mods? They do so good, and they look so good, and they're like, the idea of having Adam LZ's drift mod is genius. But then they make it four-wheel drive. Who's doing that? Right, don't forget to turn the front diff off. That is so random. That's what, a lot of times people come into my streams and are like, dude, I cannot drift on BeamNG. And I think that average person is just opening BeamNG, they go to the cars, and they click on Permit. Is your Discord name still Permit? Fart Sniffer with the owl gift. Thank you, bro. Uh-oh. That was a bad start. Okay, yep, his username is just Permit. Do you have a Hans drift car from Fast and Furious? That's a good question, actually. We do have an RX-7. I don't know if there's a... What's the body kit on his RX-7 called? Oh, wait, no, I think that's in the car server. Yeah, that's in the other server. What is that body kit called? Veilside? Veilside. It's got to be it, right? Thank you for the high five, too, Fart Sniffer. Appreciate it, man. Veilside, yep. Jaden, yep. I can't drift and beam to save my life. So, dude, I swear... Oh, the Hoonicorn's no longer available? What? A very common issue with people trying to drift on BeamNG is prime example, this car. You download an FD mod, a Formula Drift mod, and you think this thing should be able to drift, right? So you load into your drift car mod, and this goes for like 90% of cars that you download on BeamNG. If they have a drift variant, a pre-built drift car, somebody who has no idea how to drift built that pre-built drift variant. They built it to look like a drift car. Like half of the drift car variants that come stock game, the original cars in BeamNG that are labeled drift builds, come with an open diff. Which, if you guys don't know what that means, that is number one thing you need to drift a car is a welded diff. Number one thing. If you buy a beat to shit 350Z in real life and you want to make it into a drift car, you don't put a hydro handbrake in it right away. You don't lower it right away. Number one thing you need to do is weld the diff. And like half of the mods that are labeled as drift car mods come with an open diff. It's like, who's in charge here? Who's doing this? Because something just, on that same theory, is there a stock S15? There's a spec R. All these are like lowered though. And then also very, very commonly, I have tried a few times that car on the server. How'd it feel, Kevin? And also once again, another example right here. This thing looks really nice, right? Permit bet, man. This thing looks beautiful while it's not driving. But the issue is it's too low. BeamNG cars, once you lower them so much, trash. They drive so bad. It just ruins the entire force feedback experience for a lot of cars on Beam. So a lot of the drift builds, they slam them down to the ground because they look cool and they look like a drift car, but suddenly it doesn't drift at all. And that's something that you notice with a lot of my drift builds on BeamNG is their stock suspension. They have tons of body roll and it's like I'm drifting a monster truck. It's because it just feels so much better. Force feedback's real light. I want that car in here so bad. Hey, the real Logan. Thank you for the super. He says you're gonna fall off the cliff. How dare you? How dare you use a super chat to prey on my demise? Oh, middle of the night in South Africa. Jaden, appreciate you hanging out, dude. Have a good night. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a lot of work into this to make it slide properly. Also, I hate to say it, but BeamNG, the most reasonable drift cars are the worst drift cars. Like, any car that you'd want to drift in real life probably is going to feel really bad in game. I don't know what, like, this is a prime example. One of the best feeling drift vehicles that I've ever found on this game is this van. No joke. No joke. What does welding the diff do? Welding the diff, so, have you ever seen somebody do a burnout and only one wheel does a burnout? Like if you've seen some hillbilly do a burnout in his truck and instead of both wheels spinning and smoking and doing a burnout, it's just one wheel on one side. Yeah, limited slip, yeah. I mean, limited slip kind of sort of gets the job done, but no, if you're building a drift car, 99% of the time, you're not, the 99% of people's, right, it locks both axles into the drift, so both wheels spin at the same time. What car? Oh yeah, the Supra on the car server is what I was trying to slide the other day, and that was a prime example. I was just doing a whole bunch of open diff slides, so it's fun. That was my first car that I tried drifting in real life, was an E36 with an open diff. And you can get them to lock up, but you gotta wing it, and you gotta kick the clutch at the right time and really work it. But yeah, it's just so weird. BeamNG, that's a big issue. I think that turns off a lot of people from drifting on BeamNG. It's because they join in the game, they pull out a car that's labeled as a drift car, and they don't even bother to like look if it has drift steering on it, if it has an angle kit, if it has a welded diff, if it has enough power, or a lot of times too much power to drift. You want a full lock diff? Yep, exactly. Yeah, you can slide with the limited slip diff, but if you're trying to like actually drift, do more than a couple of donuts in the parking lot, you want a fully welded diff. This is PC only, sadly. Guys, it's getting dark in here. The dog's telling me I should end the stream. You're back. Okay, you're back. You're back. Oh, wowee. It's a big old stinky hound dog. It's a big old stinky hound dog putting her big stinky hound dog butt in my face. You're so much better than Goosiest? I'll take that. I'll take that. Goosiest got famous because he has a funny accent. I'm just kidding. Goosiest makes fire content, and he's been grinding for like literally a decade. Goosiest is famous for many reasons. And he's a good driver. No, you, what, how do you think you're gonna fit over there? Cassie goes, well, if it fits, it ships. She's like, pretty freaking simple, human. If it fits, it ships, and it freaking fits. I know, you're just so sweet. You're just so sweet. Big hug. Cassie loves that. That's so sweet that she does that. She just smashes her head into my face. You're so sweet. How's the trip back to Iowa? What's up, Philip? It went pretty smooth. It's been cold since I've been back, and now it's warm, but it's raining. It finally warms up in Iowa, and it just starts pouring rain all day. Pretty typical Iowa stuff. What do you think you're doing? What do you think? You got your paw up on my shoulder. You're so sweet. Oh. LSD will literally help you drift. Will literally help you drift faster as your skill increases, not shitting on a welded diff. Welded gets the job done if it's a budget option. Longevity wise, if you got the money, get an LSD. I don't know if I agree. I see where you're coming from. I don't know if I agree. But that is the great thing about life. Is we don't have to agree, and we can still be homies, and we can both enjoy drifting cars and stuffs. So, Seatzel, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched a Goosiest video in like years. I'm not gonna lie, I never really watched Goosiest videos. Let the dog drift. Yeah, right, exactly, Kevin. Yeah, if you're street driving a car and you're also drifting it, that's where the LSD comes in mind. If you're going to be doing 50-50 driving on the street, 50% drifting, perfect. LSD, great choice. But if you're building a drift car, you're putting a lot of diff in it. I haven't really watched Goosiest, but on one of my most recent videos, somebody commented who still watches Goosiest. And there's like a 15 comment train on that video of people like all talking shit about Goosiest, being like, all he ever does is post BeamNG. But bro, to be fair, to cut Goosiest some slack, look at me, man. I have only streamed freaking BeamNG for 2 months, and it's because the numbers do well. And as full-time content creator, just like Goosiest, you have to follow the numbers. When there's a wave of people only watching no hezzy cutting up videos, you only post no hezzy videos. You post primarily no hezzy videos. When there's a wave of all your viewers only want to see BeamNG and those are the videos that get more views, like you're not going to put 8 hours into filming, editing, creating a video to post it and get half of the viewership that you would if you just played a game that's trending right now. So like, while I get that it's annoying as a viewer to see like the same shit, or you followed him for Car X or Forza or whatever, and now he only streams Beam, you gotta, I understand why he would be doing that, as annoying or sad as it is. He read your comment like 10 minutes ago. Kevin, I have that all the time. I have people all the time that like they freak out at me for not reading their comment when I literally have read their comment like 3 times and given them an in-depth response. Like somebody will ask like, why don't you like living in the van? And I'll give them the whole lowdown. Like I lived in it for 5 years, and the bathroom and the parking and the power and the this and that and this and that. And then after I give them this whole ass explanation, then they comment like, wow bro, just gonna ignore me? I'm like, what? Are you watching the stream with your volume turned off, or what's happening right now? Are you guys hearing me? I'm sorry, man, but the dog is not gonna drift. The dog's not gonna drift. She actually just laid down, thank goodness. This is really entertaining, I don't know why. It seems so relaxing living in the van. It is, man. I mean, it can be. It can be. What's up, 4G? What's good, man? Thanks for the comment. How are you? I'm doing good, Katie. How are you? Thanks for pulling up. Listen, man, I try my best to read every comment. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. I think you're muted. I'm sorry. I don't do it intentionally. You know, I got a lot going on. I got 2 chats moving. I'm trying to drift this van on this long, slippery, slidey road. Cody, I'm sure you have that shit happen too. Enzo, pull up. You live in the van? Luna, yep. Been in the van for 5 years. Ethan, thanks, dude. Appreciate the kind words. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Done blew it. Yeah, dude, Kevin, me and Cody have had a few good laughs talking about just like streamer problems. What's up, Jolie? Welcome back. What's up, Sammy? Axel, how's it going, guys? Appreciate you pulling up. We're 1 follower away from 220 new follows this stream. William, thanks, man. Lamson, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Can you drive like this IRL? Go to my page and my newest, it's my pinned video. I just pinned it to my profile on YouTube. So if you go to Dan's Gaming Van Tube, you click on my page, it'll be the first video recommended to you. Does sim drifting teach you how to drift in real life? Oh, dude, sick, Joker. Where are you living now? What was the end goal for you? Catfish? Thanks, man. I try to keep them under control, dude. It's near impossible sometimes. Enzo, there's a lot of that going on. Hummus? What's good, dude? Damn, that sounds good. I haven't had hummus for a minute. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Holy crap, some black bean hummus. Woo! Nagy, I have solar power, I have a generator, and I can charge off my alternator. And I also have shore power, so I'm actually back visiting my parents right now. So this yellow cord right here, is just an extension cord, ran out to my parents' place, charging the batteries. So we have multiple ways. It's the first time I've ever been able to plug into shore power like that. I just installed the shore power plugs like half a year ago, And I've never had an opportunity to just plug in. Dude, garlic hummus? Oh, boy. That sounds so good. Dude, I have no idea what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. And that's a shame. Cassie, look at you. What's up, King? I see you sneaking back in. What are you doing? I know the heck it got you inside the head. You're choking me. Big fat dog, you're choking me out right now. I can't breathe. You're squeezing my esophagus. How much does it cost to run all the... You're choking me. Whoa, you just about fell down. Look at you, crawling all over me. You just got no heckin' respect for your dad. You just got no heckin' respect, huh? She's like, I don't know nothing. I'm just a big hound dog. I want to go outside and run around. I want to go outside and run around. Death by doggy cuddles is hilarious. She wants to drift. I gotta go. Sit still. Thanks, man. Hope you have a good night. Gonna go over there. Get yourself turned around. What? Look at you. You're being reckless right now. No, you're not. Look at you. Just got off my lap. You're being reckless right now. David says just throw him off. You gotta be kidding. I can't even believe people like that exist in the world. NPC, yeah, fucking thought process. Ain't got nothing but a hound dog. Run around all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yeah, the rain is making her extremely nervous. I mean, maybe I should just take her outside and just... Cassie wants some Dan time, she does. Ah, look at you. You just can't even sit still for a minute. I don't know what to tell you, okay? It's not my fault that it's raining. No, I don't... She's nervous. When it rains really heavily, she gets real nervous. And she is indeed. It's indeed raining very heavily, and it's making her very nervous. Oh, you used to have a beagle? I was actually, just this morning, I was trying to convince my parents to get a beagle. Alright, Cass, that's alright. We can just hit the respawn button right here. There you go, big dog. She wants to be the star of the show? She is, dude. On my van life channel, people are always quick to remind me that she's the reason that they watch the channel. Would you just quit? What do you think you're doing with all this back and forth? Okay. You're just going to stay there. I realize you're not going to sit on my lap. You're not going to sit in the passenger seat. You're not going to lay in the bed. You're just going to trample all over me. That heartbeat is for the passenger, Princess Doggo. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's like, I don't know what I'm doing, Dad. I'm nervous. I'm hecking nervous. Please make the rain stop, Dad. Xander, I hope you get one, man. How's it going, Jilly? Emma, how's it going? Thanks for the heartbeats, guys. Point of view, this is me driving the van in real life. Anytime we do a long road trip, Cassie sits on my lap like 90% of the way. Cassie is big baby. It's pouring out there. Can you guys hear that? Emma, how's it going? Jilly, how's the day? Time to switch to Minecraft. It is about time that we hop off, actually, to take the dog out in the rain. My 160-pound girl thinks she's a lap dog. Oh my god, I'd love that. I would love to hang out with that dog. One of my favorite things in life are big dogs that don't understand that they're big. Okay, going back. Go down. Go lay down. Watch out. I need you to go back. Do not crawl on me again. You have to go back. I know, you're just going back and forth. Rainy day and I've not been productive at work. Oh no. I feel the same. The rainy days kind of got me in a funk. I did not know I was a member. Roblox gamer. Shout out to Mr. Kevin in the chat. Xander, I feel you. What do you do for work? What do you do for work that has you driving a ProMaster? What's up, TK? Damn, dude. The Pyrenees puppies, I got her pushing 65 pounds. They're already bigger than Cassie. Holy crap. 5-month-old puppies that are 65 pounds. Oh my god. Doing my Limited Glove Co. review tonight? Dude, sick, Cody. Are you gonna do it on live? Or are you filming a video? Or do it on live and then clip it? TK, of course, man. Welcome back. I feel like you were here not too long ago. A few streams back was your most recent, I feel. Yeah, dude, of course. This is rad. What's up, Guac? Thanks, man. Damn, dude. Everybody was talking about food and food usernames and shit. Cass, just go lay down. Go lay down. You're doing too much back and forth. It's just adding to your anxiousness when you just go back and forth like this. It rains. Sometimes it rains outside. You're gonna have to just be okay with the rain someday. You're heckin' like 5 years old now. You're heckin' big girl, still scared of the rain. Poor baby. Nope, 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 nope. You're not crawling up on me. I'm gonna do a short and on live and clip. Nice, Cody. W-mans. I need to clip streams more. Do you do clips pretty often? I know that the videos you post are clip-like videos, but are a lot of them like you film the video, or are you actually clipping them from streams? What other games you play when not sim racing? I play some BMX streets. I play like BMX games, skateboarding games, mountain biking games, snowboarding games. Dude, Big Ben, your dog does the same shit. A little bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of Fortnite, a little bit of Minecraft. No, I have no kids. No, thankfully not. That's about it. Hillbilly, what kind of games do you play? You do clip all mine. Do you have a smart way of doing that? My old boy that passed was terrified. Yeah, Cassie freaks out about fireworks. Cassie is like, yeah. That sends her back into, like, that's one thing. Like, she's gotten very brave. When I first got her, she was scared of everything. Like, I kid you not, Cassie was like the stereotypical shelter, like, rescue dog. She was scared of fire hydrants, electrical boxes, people. She was afraid of pretty much anything other than me or trees. I kid you not. Like, grates in the ground, like where water runs into when it's raining. She's still pretty scared of those. She still will get weirded out about a grate in the ground. We're still working on that one. I get highlights straight off my stream, direct my stream. Guac, what kind of games do you stream? Your profile picture does look really legit. I thought that immediately. Arthur, dude, appreciate you hanging. We are back in Iowa. We're back at the parents. Came home for the holidays, and then Wednesday I have my first appointment to get my knee checked out. No, David, I don't. I do not. Nope, thankfully not. I timestamp it and go back and screen record it, then edit. So when you say timestamp it, how are you doing that? And then you literally, so like, do you just pull up the stream on your phone, screen record it on your phone? Rudis says Cody? He's like, wait a minute, I didn't expect to see Cody B in here. Yeah, dude, Cody B in the stream, man. Great question. I think Cody, actually I don't know if Cody uses OBS or Streamlabs. Wit, thank you for the follow. YTX, thank you for the follow. What do you mean, thankfully? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I tried to put money, there's something wrong. Dominic, dude, no sweat, man. Appreciate you just hanging out. You're in Iowa. I'm helping a friend move up that way from Alabama in March. Dang, Xander. Yep, I'm in northeast Iowa, back home for the holidays and to get my knee checked out. My health insurance only works in Iowa, so I'm here to see what's going on. Jonah, we're not doing the F1 wheel. Okay? Maybe, damn, it's so dark in here, you guys can't even see these wheels anymore, can you? I mean, should we do some F1 racing real quick before we bail? No, I didn't get a runzie yet, dang it. I had a private channel in Discord that only I can see that I put all my timestamps in there, Streamlabs. Interesting. Guac, damn, did you stream Aceto and Beam and Arc? Josiah, thank you for the laughing disco, man. Big gift. Thank you, bro. I've been watching for about, damn. Jonah, I appreciate the long time viewership, man, a ton. Thank you, bro. Josiah, thank you for the clutch, too. Yeah, right. That's why I don't run Streamlabs, is I'm on the laptop. Oh, damn, Lowlife, where are you at again? Where are you at again? Chill Guy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I play Ark Survival, Rust, Farming Sim, Wreckfest, SnowRunner. Oh, dude. Battlefield and Red Dead Redemption. Damn, great list of games right there, Hillbilly. Absolutely. I've never got into Rust, though. Like, enough to where I don't even understand what Rust is. It's kind of like... It's kind of like DayZ vibe, isn't it? It's like a really difficult... Shit. It's like a really difficult survival game, right? 27. 27, David. And when you say you timestamp it, Cody... So, like, does that mean, like, when you're live streaming... Say you're playing a game and something happens that you're like, I'm gonna want to clip that, like on your computer or on your phone or something, you just like type how long you've been live into that Discord channel. So like right now I've been live for 2 hours and 21 minutes. Like I just, on my phone, just type 2 hours, 21 minutes. So then later you can fast forward and screen record. Dylan says lock in. Dude, we are the opposite of locked in right now. We are just shooting the shit with the regulars. I hate to say it. We are super unlocked in. Maybe I should just go to single player and just do some cruising with traffic turned on while I'm just chilling like this. Damn, Kevin. Yep, that's how I do it, and it saves the date of the live too. I need to do that. I need to do that. I've been saying for a minute now, the past couple weeks I've been saying I really should be clipping streams. Oh, you're by Green Bay. Dude, sick, low life. I've never been up there. I've always wanted to. I've been to, where's the closest I've been to that? I've been to, oh, what's it called? Appleton or no? What was it? Maybe it has nothing to do with Apple and I'm just making that up. Do you always play this map? I play it a lot, but no, this isn't the only thing I play. This is not the only thing. Yeah, dude, Jilly, he's been being weird for like 10 minutes. He was in here earlier. He said when Cassie came up and crawled on my lap, he's like, if it were me, I'd just kick the dog in the head. Or some shit. I was like, okay. Okay, bro. Take that to a therapist, not a live stream. God damn it. I assume he's about 8 years old. I assume he's about 8 years old at most. So that's okay. We just let her go. It's pretty smart, Cody. I've gotten through a shit ton of clips when I do it from the Steam Deck. I've always wondered how streamers are doing it correctly. Because I know that there is a method to the madness. Dude, Arthur. Freaking mod me and I'll take care of him. I know. I probably should have just muted him a while ago. His first comment in the stream was saying, if that was my dog, I'd kick it in the head. Or some dumb shit like that. I was like, alright. I was Oprah with mutes on Kara's 24-hour live. You get a mute, you get a mute, you get a mute, and you get a ban. Team Takeoff with the super chat. Thank you, bro. W freaking mans, dude. With all the homies. I know, dude. That's what's keeping the stream alive right now. We're just big chilling, shooting the shit with the homies. I do love those streams. I do not have a Suron. I have an E-Ride Pro. Alright, he's out of here. Fucking weirdo. Gone! She gone! Gone in the wind. Should I use the 4080 for the stream? And the other rig? What's your other rig again, Kevin? Your other rig is something even crazier, isn't it? Like 5080 or some shit? Get on my first wheel. It's the Yo-Yo 1080. Nice, dude. Building the setup. Honestly, Jonah, just enjoy what you got, man. Don't be too worried about building the rig. More so than I'd say just be, locked in on having fun with what you got. And the more hours you put on the rig you got, the more that you'll figure out what it is you want next. So you'll realize, like, after 10 hours of playing, whether you'd rather have a shifter or a handbrake first, or new pedals, or, Jilly, what's you got? Do we have some good news? Do we have some good news? Jilly, I don't know if I told you, but the house in Kansas, it's sold. Just this morning I got desperate and texted the realtor again. Was like, if the owner would do owner financing on the property, I would pay over asking price for it. I was getting desperate. One of my besties just bought a bus, so she can do van life? No way, Jilly. Dude, sick. If you want, you can tell her to hit me up on Instagram if she ever has any questions or anything. I'm always glad to help out with the 5070 Ti. Damn, Kevin, yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. You have 2 sick builds. Yeah, personal, I mean, if I were, I mean, your 5070 Ti should be able to run the stream and the game you're playing. Unless you're running Beam on ultra settings and we have a bunch of people on the server, I would think that your 5070 Ti would handle running OBS. I guess it depends too if you use OBS or Streamlabs. OBS, I think you definitely could handle it. Streamlabs, it might struggle a little bit. But if you want to go through the extra work to set up a dual stream setup, then, I mean, it would definitely run way smoother if you did a dual. The only thing is, I think you need to buy a capture card then, and then you that's how you stream your other, using another computer, is you use a capture card. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. On how you do the dual streams. It's so cute. Defo, thanks. Your boyfriend games a ton, too. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's super rad. That is super rad. Why are you so insane with the drifting? Harry, I have an embarrassing amount of time on a sim racing rig. You're correct about the capture card? Okay. Arthur, is that how you stream? Dude, your setup's so sick, Arthur. So fucking sick. I need a house, man. This is the year. I'm over it. I love the van. The van's so sick. I'm so grateful for, like, just this morning I was scrolling through my videos looking for an Instagram story to post. And, like, it's so nuts to just, like, scroll through my photos. And in, like, one big scroll, it goes from, like, Cassie running off leash through mountains riding dirt bikes to, like, being in downtown Los Angeles to then doing wheelies on the beach of San Diego to, like, what a crazy fucking life to casually be living. It does, it feels, I'm just, like, so numb to it after 5 years. But every once in a while I look at it and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. What the fuck am I doing? It gets 180? Oh my god, Kevin. But with that being said, I need a home base, dude. Same thing with, like, PXN reaching out to me, wanting to send me some equipment to review for a video. Like, dude, if I just had a nice workspace with a racing sim set up at all times, and a place where I could keep a few different wheels like that to make comparison videos and shit, like, that'd be so nice. It would be real nice. I just need a cabin. Cabin or a nice pole barn would also go super hard. Oh, I blew it. I was trying to do a full cab. Damn, dude, both rigs have 64 gigs of RAM, sitting on gold in current day prices on RAM. Kevin works in the gold mine and has a gold mine at home. Everything will happen in due time. I feel you, Arthur. That's what, this morning I woke up for some reason and felt desperate for the cabin that sold in Kansas I missed out on. But I think you're right. Like, it just wasn't meant to be. That wasn't supposed to be the one. Even though it seems like that should have been the one, it only had like 1 acre. This is the truck server, but I am possibly getting off very, very soon, Tyler. I am possibly hopping off very, very soon. Yeah, Jonah, force feedback is super important. I do say. I have 1700 in RAM between the 2 PCs is insane. This is like about as much as my whole computer was. You're the GOAT? Thanks, Slime. What's up, VT Games? Did I miss any major comments here from the homies especially? Shit. What pushed you to want to leave the van? A lot of things, to be honest. Jonathan, thanks for the roses. You gonna come back tonight and play some Minecraft? I'm still gonna be on Beam, but I'm gonna appreciate you while I eat. Permit? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be on. Tyler, per usual, Tyler's hopping on right when I'm about to hop off. I hate that. It's so regular. Kevin's the GOAT, I'm in. Dude, no way. Doodlebob just got in the server too. Dude, Kevin is a genius. He really is. The shit that he does for work, troubleshooting computer issues for Kevin has got to be like so minuscule compared to the shit he does at work. Looked in the house a lot before buying the house that we're in. Just don't know what to think. Dude, Kevin, your setup is so sick. Like the homestead setup, that's the dream. You should do a TikTok video riding the E-Ride. I post minimal E-Ride content because it flags. I've gotten in trouble for it before. TikTok flags it for dangerous activities. Golden, have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out. 64 gig RAM, 800. Oh my god. I hate to say this out loud, but I'm pretty sure my computer has 16 gigs of RAM. I knew I was going to need to upgrade it. When I bought the laptop, I knew it was one of the things I was going to have to upgrade eventually. And I just never have got around to upgrading it. Turns out I should have upgraded it right away. Because now it's more expensive. I bet that there is very whiskey right there. Now hope he dozens up. I don't know what you mean by that, Sam. I'm sorry. I do not. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. If y'all know what I'm saying. Flynn, thanks for the roses. Mostly solar power. New wheel. We've been hitting them light goals. I should really get off, guys. I'm heading out. Dude, Hillbilly, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for hanging out so long today. Have a great rest of your day. Same to you, Hillbilly. Appreciate the gift a ton, man. I appreciate you just chilling. Super sick. W Hillbilly Do 88. Chat, be sure to follow Mr. Hillbilly Do 88 for being the top gifter of today's live stream. Legend, bro. Hope to see you in another stream, man. Hope to see you in another stream. Who knows? Maybe we can play together someday. Dante Hunter, thank you for the high five gift. Legend. Legend. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Corsair kit and the gaming rigs are 1,000 right now. Oh. Ooh, hit 2 light goals. Won't be any new wheel. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're saying that I missed a light goal? That I should do? That I should change wheels right now? I'm gonna turn my heat back on, or should I get off? What am I doing? Jack A, BMX, what's up, man? BMX was my whole life for a long time. I'm turning the heat back on. I'm hungry. I just don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. D2M, thank you for the New Year's Eve gift. Appreciate you, man. Freaking 260 jewels, big gift. Why does that guy say early access? I don't know. I was wondering that too. Mr. Bob? Is that your name? Yeah, Doodle Bob? Why does your username show up as early access? What does that mean? I also wondered that. Why he has... Are the pipes unfreezed? They are. Thankfully they are. Also, why is my spawn point way out here? Fabster, at the time of when I built out my van, if I were to have bought a van that was built out to a similar quality, I probably would have had to spend close to $100,000 to buy a similar camper van. And the build itself that I put into the van was maybe 5 to 10 grand, probably closer to 5. So you can save a ton of money to build your own, but now you can find a lot of pre-built vans for cheaper. I have no clue, but I'm not smart. Alright, well. I don't know. I wondered that too, what that means. Glad Doodle Bob got in. I know, dude. What a relief. I was kind of worried it was something on the server. That there was something goofing it up. What do you think of the Moza R3? I love mine, man. If you go to my YouTube page, Dan's Gaming Van, K. Rolly, thanks for the rose. You will find a video titled I traded my Moza R12 for a Moza R3. I suggest you check it out. I also have an unboxing and review video of the R3. Check those out if you're curious. Fabster, have a good night, man. I think my dog's getting noisy back there again. Four-wheeling, it's a very, I don't have a great answer for that. It really depends on a lot of things. But if I have 100% full battery, I think it would take like 8 hours of gaming to get down to 50% battery or something like that, maybe. Somebody says Ford Transits are shit, period. Mercedes Sprinter way better. Okay. 10-year-olds always have very strong opinions, but that's just part of that age. It's just part of that age. I wonder what my strong opinions were as a young boy. Cars are the coolest thing to exist on Earth. Bikes are also the coolest thing to exist on Earth. BMW is the best car that was ever made. That was probably one of my silly, strong opinions. Is that BMWs were the undefeated coolest cars ever. Which, you know, maybe I wasn't too far off on that thought. Maybe that was pretty based. Agreed? You think so too, D2M? Yeah. It's, you know, that's just the thing. Do you think I get a better pedal? Oh, definitely get a clutch pedal. Hey, Guac, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Do you stream on both platforms, Guac? Appreciate you stopping by both platforms. Oh, we're over the edge. Ooh, can you drift with cooler cars? Valid. I liked Nissan. I feel you. I do too. I also have a bit of an obsession with Nissans. Kevin, appreciate you, man. Absolutely go to none. I do stream every day, four-wheeling. Drop a sub if you haven't. Drop a follow. Be able to join up to the daily live streams. Lauren, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words. We're big chilling today. If you guys come back to tomorrow's stream, the lighting will be better. It'll be much more chill. Damn, Goomba, I feel you. Just waiting for a deal on one. I know, man. The new CS Pro wheel is so sick. Dude, AXRG, it ended up, the combo with the old man ended up being so nice, and I felt like such a dick for complaining. He still has my sticker on his phone that I gave him like 2 years ago, and he was so happy to see me, and he was so nice. Doodle Bob and the good looking, is that a Raptor? I have the sequential trigger set to my handbrake. My handbrake stopped working a little while back. What's up, MJ? I do live in the van, yep. Bro's in a van, drifting a van. W, thanks, Deli. What's the longest stream you've done? Probably near 12 hours. Somewhere between 8 and 12 hours, if I had to guess. That was a long time ago, though. I haven't done a stream over 3 hours in quite a long time. Which I need to. I need to lock back in and plan on doing like a 8-hour, 12-hour stream someday. I should really get off though. The sun has completely set. It is pitch black in the van. Tyler, valid. I agree with Tyler 100%. Use the link on my page and pick up a Moza, man. And even if I wasn't affiliated with Moza, I would 100% still be saying that's the best bang for buck wheel. City squad, I don't know. 50-50. Both lives have their up and down. Little Lights, thanks for the follow. Alright, I think we are going to end it. The dog is just chomping at the bit to get some Cassie and Dan time. Look at you, you're such a punk. She's nervous about the rain. Doodlebob just got in the server. Tyler's just about to get in the server. Bad timing. Bad timing. Doesn't bro have going back. Doesn't bro have whiplash from playing the same shit? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know. I don't think you quite understand what whiplash means, to be honest. I think you might have a misunderstanding. Oh, he's got the 6-wheel out. Oh, shit. Badass. Damn, Tyler. Tyler's just loaded in. It's incredible how common that, like, right as I'm throwing in the towel is right when Tyler's joining in the server. The dog got aura? She does, man. She has all the aura. Amber, how's it going? I am still live. I need to bail. Little Lights, thanks for the rose. Much appreciated. Harry, thanks for the follow. 270k likes. Do you guys want a wheel change? Stackerubak, thank you for the New Year's Eve gift, man. Yep, $5 to join the servers. Get tons of paid mods. Dude, the dog's freaking out, Tyler. I don't know if I can stretch another half hour. No, back. Go lay down. I don't know if there's another half hour to stretch. Merry Christmas, Cooley. Cassie is freaking out right now. We have been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Link is on my page. If you go to my profile on the channel, there's a Linktree link at the start of the link. Or at the start of the channel. What am I saying? On my channel page, there's a Linktree link. You can find the Patreon link in there. And that is how you get into the servers. No I don't, Splash. The tube and the talk. Do a GT3 race and then stream. The problem is Tyler's just about to join in here. And you know how that is with Tyler's load times. It's kind of seeming like the dog is freaking out. No, go lay down. I think that I've bought as much time with Cassie as I can. I don't think we can ride it out almost any longer. Alfie? Definitely. And it's pitch black in this motherfucker. The stream is just dark as all heck. I know it takes Tyler's computer forever. I know, dude. I feel for him. I get it. That's what I used to, when I first started making Beam servers, my main intention was to have a server with no more than 5 mods on it, because I hated that. Tyler says in TikTok, damn Kevin, why you hating? I know. That was like the main reason I started a server though. I was like, I want a drift server with like 4 good drift mods and that's it. No extra bullshit. No random mods, no this and that. And now I have became the problem. It happened quick. I mean, we still have a drift server that only has like 10 mods on it, but who wants to drive that? Who wants to play on that shit? Yeah, definitely do. R9, great kit. R9 is a great kit. Paspa, that's not true. About Moza versus Fanatec, the Moza is more expensive and the Fanatec is future-proofed with a boost kit. I haven't looked at prices for a long time, but I'm almost sure that that's incorrect and Fanatec has got you exactly where they want you and confused you about pricing to make it seem like theirs is a better deal. But if you simply do the math on cost per Newton meters, it still makes more sense to just buy the R9 up front. Why buy a wheelbase that makes 5 Newton meters and then have to buy an adapter to give it the 8 Newton meters or whatever the numbers are? I forget Fanatec's numbers. When they should have just sold that booster kit. They should have just sold that with the wheelbase to begin with, so you get all 8 Newton meters. Then that is a perfect example of what Fanatec does. Is they are the Apple of sim racing. They want to trap you into their products, and then you have to. And then say you want to put a normal drift wheel or race wheel on your base. You can't just buy a quick connect and put a race wheel on. You have to buy an $80 adapter from Fanatec to be able to put a race wheel on. Moza, you just put it on. You just slip that baby right on. It has a normal QR, it has a normal quick release that all race cars and most sim brands use. You want to put a new wheel on your wheelbase or on your button box. So for example, this CS wheel, I've put a deep dish drifting wheel on this. It's the standard 5-bolt racing wheel pattern around here. So you unscrew 5 Allen keys, you order any typical 5-bolt wheel that you want off Amazon, you can bolt it straight to your wheel. Now you have a new wheel, all your buttons and paddle shifters still on there. Is it 6-bolt? Shit, it might be a 6-bolt pattern. Is it really? Whatever the standard is. The van lights don't want to turn on right now. It is 6-bolt. Tyler, you're right. You're right. But it's the standard racing layout. LMAO. Then Tyler just says, KMS, kill myself. But yeah. Drop. What does that even mean? It's not even English, bro. I just fried my brain trying to figure out what that comment means. Hurrah, Merry Christmas, man. That was the best drifts and you threw it, dude. Nothing that's happened in the past hour is even remotely close to the best drifts. Please drop the sub button and come back to tomorrow's stream when we're all revved up and actually playing. I am just big chilling right now. I'm like looking at the chat 90% of the time. Yeah, dude, the race server's so fun. Alright, guys, Tyler's thing disconnected him right when he joined. I think I'm taking that as a sign that I should just get off. It's like pitch black in the van. Cassie's been so patient. I think we're bailing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Another 6 stream. Thank you, Kevin, for the gifts, the gifteds, the super chats, the moderations, and help. Tyler, thanks for pulling up. Shaking my head. Sorry for not getting to play with you, dude. Dude, sick. Kevin's got 6 days off coming up soon, so hopefully we'll be planning some actual events in the server. Doodle Bob in the van. Very good, Doodle Bob. Doodle Bob, I believe you're in the Discord already. Tyler, you are too. Permit, if you're still in here lurking. Cody B, if you're watching, you should also hop in the Discord if you're not. It'd be sick to try to plan something where we can get as many people together as possible. To do some GT3 races, to do some cop chases, some cruising. You know, just something with a group would be super fun. Drifting on a track. SCH, thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, we have to get in an Assetto Corsa with Cody. I agree. Maybe you'll have to try to make sure and stream late at night. One day I won't stream during the day, so then I can play with Cody at night. Yeah, dude, Demo Derby would be hella fun, but we should try to plan something out. Actually plan like a few days in advance to try to find a time that works for a few of us, so we can get a few people on. But I appreciate you guys pulling up. Doodle Bob, thanks for getting in the server. I'm glad you finally made it the truck server. Cody B's in here. Do appreciate it. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Try to hop on, get some Assetto doors with you. And then also, if you'd want to get involved in some BeamNG goofiness, it'd be super sick to get a group on and do something on Beam together. Like Kevin was saying, a demo derby, some drifting. Like maybe we could go to Drift Playground on BeamNG and try to get doors. Yeah, get us in a group chat on Discord. That's not a bad idea too. I've been meaning to like make a section in the Discord for that, like server announcements or server events or something like that. F1 racing, GT3 racing on Beam would be different and hella fun with a group of people. I'm so down. I've never tried a demo derby. Dude, that'd be so fun. I've been talking about trying to organize a demo derby on BeamNG for probably like 4 years now, and I don't think I have ever done it. That's just ridiculous. That's just straight up ridiculous. So let's actually get her done. What's up, BMX10? We're bailing out right now. Thanks for pulling up, man. Kevin's already got the good derby mods on deck. Uh-oh. Also, some off-roading will be really fun if we could find a good off-roading map and get a few people. Tyler's down for the demo derby. So let's try to do it. We're 1 follower away from 250 new follows this stream. Who will it be? Who's going to be our last follower and our 250th? Alien, Will, Redneck, F, and Erica, thanks for the follows. Hadley, thanks for the follow. I talked to a girl named Hadley for a minute. Noah, thanks for the follow. They have some decent demo mods? Yeah, dude. Kevin's already got them, too. We gotta do it. You have 2 off-road maps. Kevin, dude, bet. Let's try to work some shit out. Or maybe let's try to plan on, like, a whole day. I was saying I need to do, like, an 8-hour stream again. It'd be cool to, like, plan out. If I could plan out, like, 9 to 10 a.m. we do Assetto Corsa street drifting. 10 to 11 we do Formula Drift drifting. 11 to 12 we drift through traffic on Assetto. 12 we switch over to BeamNG. We do some chill driving on BeamNG with trucks to calm down for a minute. We got to do a weekend? Bet, Tyler. That's when you can play all day. Those are your off days. Hope you have a good night. Eat some dinner. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it, man. Same to you. Oh yeah, the LiDAR scan tracks. That's sick. That is sick. Appreciate you, SCH. Appreciate you very much, dude. Scion, thanks for the follow. Kohan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Cody, I'll try to catch your stream tonight, too. I'm really bad about, like, 6 p.m. comes around, and I'm just done off my phone. Jilly, we're ending it right now. I gotta take Cass out. She's so bored. And I'm hungry. My stomach's growling, and I have no idea what I'm going to do yet for dinner. So we got to figure that situation out. It's so dark, Jilly. It's like pitch black in here. It's depressing, if we're going to be honest. So we're out. Cody should be on pretty soon then. Oh? Usually have weekends off, but not this weekend. Ooh, got to play Soldier this weekend. Damn, Tim. Maybe next weekend. Be able to work it out. Want to hop a bunch of people on. Bye. See you play Minecraft soon? Bet, Jilly. I do need to. I need to get back in the swing of streaming at nighttime doing controller games. Cody, bet. Oh, yeah, we got to talk about the PXN thing. For sure. Let's do it on Saturday or Sunday, whatever day Cody can get on earlier. Bet. Let's do it. Let's plan on it. Yeah, this weekend. Sunday, maybe. I think Saturday I have a plan at like 10 in the morning. 8 p.m., couple hours, Cody will be on. That, dude, I'll try to pull up. Do you think the KS Pro is worth it? It all just comes down to whether you want a screen or not. If you want to pay more money for a screen, then yeah, it's worth it. If you don't really care about the screen too much, then no. Personally, I'm going to say yes. My FSR2 wheel is by far my favorite wheel. This thing is so sick. Having your gears on screen, your RPM... mainly your gears is huge for me racing. For me to be able to, I don't have to keep counting gears. So like when I'm coming into a corner, I can just glance down for a second, see what gear I'm dropping into. I really love that. Is it worth the extra money? Are you going to be faster? Or like, I don't know, that's arguable. But I personally do love it. Love it. Good for both days? Bet. Let's roughly plan on Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'm going to try to plan, maybe I'll try to plan to do like 8-hour stream Sunday, stream all day, starting first thing in the morning. And maybe I'll try to post a couple of videos beforehand leading up to it to try to like build up some hype for it. But that's it. We're out. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys chilling, the chats. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're new here, oh, sorry, Doodle Bob. If you're new here, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. We stream every day, once a day, in the van. I've played ATS. I just can't get into it. I've tried to force myself into liking American Truck Sim, but I just can't get hooked on it like I want to. Maybe I should give it another try, but I just can't. I don't know what it is, but I just can't quite get into it. I should give it another try, though. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys. Good night, Cody. If you get a house, you gotta do a sim rig with interior trans. Dude, that'd be so funny, Tim. That's a great idea, actually. That's hilarious. I feel you on that, Tyler. I love trucks. Yeah, like long-nose Peterbilts are so sick, but I just can't get into the hauling games much. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe on Beam we can do that too. That'd be kind of cool. We already have a good Peterbilt mod, and we could get like the American Roads map or Poland Roads, I think it is. There's a few maps that have some really long highways. That'd be fun to get a convoy going on Beam. Joker's on the run. Dude, bet. I'll check that out, Tyler. I will. Alright, we're out. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great night. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the stream. Eat some healthy food and make some time to do some shit you enjoy as soon as you can. That's what it's all about. Shout out Kevin. Shout out to Cody B. Shout out Tyler. Appreciate you guys chilling. The homies. And anybody else. Who else? Tim. Appreciate you always being in here too. Did I miss any other regulars in here right now? SCH, appreciate your comments. But we're out, man. Have a great day. Tyler, I'll look them up for sure. Cattle Hauling Company. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Running from the repo, man. Yeah, I think I have seen those actually. Lucas, thanks for the follow. Ayas, have a good night. Peace, guys. Catch you guys later. Yeah, we gotta get Cassie out. Adios, amigos. Hasta mañana.